मुझे वो देना काउंटडाउन. Start. Welcome, 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 everyone, to the Nodwin Gaming Community Cup. And right now, we are heading into the first game of tonight between these two teams. And right now is the NGC. We've all been looking forward to this, like we already know. It's every month, and this is the Community Cup number 9 right now, and we'll be looking to see what these two teams can bring to the table. So we currently are we going to go straight heading into the drafting phase right now? And right now, though, we do see these two sides going to be taking their bans right now. Super Im, this name is quite familiar. We've seen him before, by the way. And I forgot to introduce myself. It's your boy, your caster for the day, for tonight, your boy Fission, and I'll be casting tonight's games against these two sides, and hopefully we are in for some good action. First off, we do see an Eve ban coming in from Mr. Super Im. This guy is no stranger to the land of Dawn. This team, by the way, they have a new tag, but Godfather Haney, I'm expensive, Super Im, Zenny. These names are some of the names that are really well known in the tournament. These two sides by the way, these two sides are Megatron eSports versus Muniya Club. Interesting name, by the way. I have to say, Megatron Esports. We already know who they are. They're one of the top teams, community tournament teams. But Muniaga Club, really, really nice name, and hopefully we see some top tier plays coming in from them. Right now, though, the blue side is Megatron. The red side is Muniaga Club. The red side, or Megatron, does end up banning the Hanzo. Hanzo has not been buffed, by the way, right now. Advanced server, there is news that he's getting a buff, but two nerfs as well. He's still not buffed, but an interesting ban coming in from the side of Megatron Esports, going to be banning out the Hanzo. While we do see Munyaga Club have banned out the Grok, no tectonic charges coming into play. And I'm kind of sad. As a Hanzo main myself, and as an ex-global Hanzo, uh, Hanzo being banned out just kind of hurts my soul. Like this got to be some target ban towards me, because I'm looking at this and I'm shedding a tear as we speak, as we're going into this game. While we do see Munyaga Club going to be banning out the Zushin, no Lantern Lady in this game. So this mid laner, we already know what this mid laner can do. Has been meta for so long, so many seasons now, still being picked up in the M World series, and everyone knows everyone knows the fear and the aura she comes with. So she'll be immediately getting banned out as fast as possible. While we do see the side of Megatron going to be taking their ban, Zenny hovering over his ban right now, trying to decide with his team collectively who they're going to be banning. It looks like they'll be banning out the Fredrin. There'll be no Fredrin or Appraiser's Wrath coming in into this game or play in the Land of Dawn right now. While the side of Munyaga Club going to be taking their ban, and they'll be deciding carefully who they need to be banning. It could be anyone. It could be anyone, but this time it will be Sora instead. We already know the shifting of the clouds that this cloudy boy can do in the Land of Dawn, and something no one wants to deal with. S tier EXP laner, we have also seen in the Emerald series, he's been picked up in the gold lane, and players like Innocent from SRG have been able to make the most out of a Sora in the gold lane, getting savages, being menaces in the Land of Dawn. It's not something anyone wants to deal with. So right now, though, we see Nowsome going to be taking his pick. He's going to be locking down that Claude pick immediately. We already know how good a Claude is in this current meta, and we have seen the Claude being picked up. If not the best MM, he's at least the top two MMs in this current meta right now. Like a pure MM. We're not discussing fighter MMs, by the way. We're discussing pure MMs. So he's currently top two, if not top one. But who is his counterpart? We can already see Carry is the number two MM being picked up, and we might see Munyaga Club picking up the Carry. They're currently hovering over it. They have not decided just yet, but looks like Megatron were already on it. They knew this is the win rate the Claude can carry, and they were like, we need to secure this immediately. Late game damage is insane coming in from the Claude. While we do see CZRR, like we said, picking up the number 2 in this meta, carry being picked up immediately. The speedy light wheel ultimate coming in from the carry will be really clutch against this blazing duet. While we do see Mr. Kala going to be picking up the Sicilian, we already know how much damage a Sicilian can deal, and this time it'll be in the hands of Mr. Kala or and the hands of Muniya Club, and they'll be looking to make the most out of this mid laner. While Super M, it looks like he'll be swapping Mr. I'm expensive with the expensive skin, all golded out, studded out, picking up the Leo mode for himself. Phantom Steed coming into play in this game. While Zenny currently has not made his pick, but he'll be looking to make his pick some anytime soon. He has managed to pick up the Blind Mage, Farsaw, Feather to 8 Strikes coming in into play here in this game. What a pick. These three picks from the side of Megatron eSports already make me think like we're in for some good action here. They know what they're picking. These are some of the best heroes in this current meta and in competitive scenes, and we're in for an action-packed game. By the way, I have to remind the chat, this it is indeed the Nodwin Community Cup 9 is currently this game is being played on the Mumbai server. So this is something we need to look out for. Well, we do see Senorita picking up the Akai in the jungle, a utility jungle coming in to play here. The heavy spins coming in from the Akai are really annoying to deal with. This Kung Fu Panda is someone that you would not like to deal with. While we do see the Lapu Lapu being banned up, and it looks like there might be a pause coming in. हाँ मुंबई नहीं महाराष्ट्र लगा 98 पर डील पे क्या oh it looks like there might be a pause in the game. um there has been some slight inconvenience that they're going to be fixing, and there's going to be a redraft or a redo of this thing. So we'll be right back in just a short while. बता देना कब बोलना है So we are heading back into the redrafting phase. There was a slight inconvenience. The inconvenience has been fixed, and now they're going to be banning the same heroes again, picking the same heroes up again, so that there's no discrepancy. There's no issues of any sort of cheating or any sort of miscommunication between these two teams. The teams knew what the issue was. They fixed it. It's all about sportsmanship at the end of the day, by the way, chat. Because at the end of the day, these it was no one's fault, and they wanted to get it done with immediately, fix the issue, get on with their game. They just want to get their job done and start the match in the land of dawn. Show everyone what let the skills speak for themselves, basically, as it goes. Right now, so right now we do see the same heroes being banned out. The same heroes will be getting picked up, and this is something nice to see that there was not really any miscommunication between these two teams. They both agreed to this, and they were like, "Yeah, okay, let's redo it." Uh, and now they will be redoing it. They'll be redoing it, picking the same heroes, and immediately wasting no time. By the way, they managed to pick out their heroes as fast as possible, and like we already discussed this, the Claude was picked up, the Carry was picked up, the Sicilian was picked up, the Leomord was picked up, the Forza was picked up, and from the side of Muniya Club, they also did end up picking up the Akai, which is a really interesting pick, the Kung Fu Panda, something that we do see in games, especially against the Leomord. The heavy spins, like I said, would be coming in, and it's something interesting to see, and something really hard to deal with. So right now, though, we'll be seeing what they can do, what the side of Munyaka Club can do with these heroes, and yeah, but though Super M right now going to be taking his pick because these bans did not happen. So Labu Labu ban did happen. No Bravest Warrior coming into play in this game, while Super M still had not banned the hero from his side. So this is a new ban for us on stream, and we'll be seeing them bat out a hero right now. It looks like Super M is hovering. He's taking his time, his sweet time, trying to ban someone out. And who will it be is what we need to see. Because this will be there's still options left on the table. Yuzong being banned out, no Black Dragon form coming into play. We already know what a Yuzong can do. This EXP laner, Snowball, is a menace in the land of Dawn. No one wants to deal with him, and they will not be dealing with him in this game, in this series though. While we do see the side of Muniya Club now taking their last ban of the day. There's some options left, by the way. There's the EXP laner, there's the roamer, Super M, by the way. As much as I've seen him in competitions, this guy, I'm reading him like a book already. By the way, he likes his early game invade roamers like the Khalid, the Hilda. So if Muniaka Club know who this guy is, they're going to be looking to ban them out. But if they have no clue about the Indian community tournament scene, they're not going to be banning someone out like that, and he's going to be getting a free pick onto his hands. Looks like it'll be a Kalea instead. No tsunami slams coming into play. No Little Mermaid in this game, in this series right now between these two teams. While we do see Zenny going to be banning Phovius, the deity is not going to be coming into play here either. So this will be a really interesting matchup between these two sides here. While we do see Tatsu going to be taking his pick for the side of Munyaka Club right now. Looks like they'll be hovering it, and Munya Club ends up picking the Uranus. We already know how annoying a Uranus is to deal with. Everyone who's played rank games faced the Uranus. They already know this guy's a menace in the land of Dawn. Has so much sustain, has so much region, can just moonwalk in the land of Dawn and easily zone out people with the help of his skills. While Super M, I told y'all, I read him like a book. I said he's going to be going on an early game invade roamer. I said a Khalid or a Hilda. Who is he on? Looks like he's going to be switching it up on me. I thought for a second he's going to be going for the Hilda. And Hilda does suit him. He does play the Hilda and Khalid a lot in tournaments. I was like, okay, he's going to be picking up that. But to be fair to him, he does know what he's doing. Akai is not someone you can just invade easily. So he will not be going for early game invade hero because Akai is a utility jungler as well. Super M will be going for the Kaja pick instead. And Zenny on the Esmeralda trying to provide a lot of damage to this Akai, to this uh, Uranus right now, while Haitatsu hovering over the Badang, the fist cracks coming in to play in the Land of Dawn would be something annoying to deal with. And we have to see if Haitatsu does lock in that Badang pick for himself right now. Haitatsu, though, it looks like he does not want the Badang. He wants the Khalid instead. Raging Sandstorm coming into play here. He will be looking to make this Land of Dawn look like the Sahara Desert with his incredible Raging Sandstorms in this game. And right now, these two sides have logged in their picks. The picks have been logged up, and they will be heading in straight into the Land of Dawn in just a short while, chat. So if anyone's watching, tell us who you're supporting, tell us who you're rooting for in this game between these two teams right now. And so we will be heading straight into the Land of Dawn soon. Heading straight into the Land of Dawn. By the way, I just have to remind you guys, this is your caster for today. It's your boy Fission, and we're heading straight into the game, into the Land of Dawn. This match is between the side of Megatron eSports versus Muniaga Club. The blue side is Megatron eSports, while the red side is Muniaga Club, and they're going to be heading straight into the game, doing a lot of damage. Super M already coming in, getting pressurized by the Khalid here. Khalid taking a lot of damage, but so does the Kaja. Both have been dishing out a lot of damage. Zenny and Uranus already onto each other's necks, trying to do a lot of damage to each other as much as possible. And we also do see the Khalid providing a lot of pressure onto Kaja, trying to take him down immediately. The Urian is providing a lot of pressure onto the Kaja as well. He's just there immediately as well. They have been duking it out since the early minute. They've been like they don't want to see each other anymore. They're like, let's get this over with. Let's duke it out. Let's go throw some hands, and they've been doing just that right now. While we do see the Khalid getting a kill onto the Leo mode really early into the game, the jungler gets taken down from the side of Megatron eSports. Khalid, though, trying to get a kill onto the Cloud as well, but the Cloud has some other plans. He will be looking to play it safe as much as possible, trying to dish out a lot of damage as well. He still has not yet retreated. He knows there's a minion wave he needs to clear, and he'll be looking to clear it as much as possible. Right now, though, we do see the Kaja making their way into the top lane because the turtle, the neutral objective, is about to spawn in any few seconds right now. It's only 4 seconds left for the turtle to spawn. The Leomord is there trying to farm up as much as possible because he's currently level 4, while we do see the Akai is currently level 3 though. His team did get a kill. Falling Star Moon coming into play onto the Sicilian. Will he be able to take this the Sicilian? Looks like Khalid ends up taking down the far side. There's Zenny with the kill onto the Sicilian as well. Now the turtle is up. The Akai level 3 though. Even though his team did manage to get a kill onto the Leomord is still 2 levels over the Sakai. But will that be enough for him to secure this neutral objective for his side? Because he's still not there just yet. And looks like there will be all out brawl. Godfather Haiti with the kill onto you, and Sakai with the kill onto the Leomord. Esmeralda ends up taking down the Khalid as well. Senorita Akai getting the neutral objective 30 for his side. And also getting a kill onto Super M. Kaja ends up getting taken down by the Sakai. Even though he was only level 3, he managed to get 2 kills right now. He was 2 levels below Leomord. He managed to get a kill onto a Leomord and Kaja, going to level 4, securing the turtle for his side. What a play coming in from the side of Muniya Club, from this jungler, the Akai. What a play. Right now, though, Raging Sandstorm coming in to play. Farsa ends up getting taken down. Haitatsu with the kill onto the Farsa immediately, providing a lot of pressure, providing a lot of damage wherever he can. This guy is a menace. Leomord left alone standing. While we do see the Khalid providing a lot of early game invades, doing a lot of damage. Looks like Leomord falling Star Moon coming into play by the Esmeralda. He will not be able to save the buff of his teammate from getting stolen. Leomord does end up losing his buff, while a Phantom Steed coming in from the Leomord as well. But he will not be able to catch anyone just yet. These picks are insane, but you do, Chad, you do know have to know how to use these heroes as well. While someone else might be in a lot of trouble as well. Farsa, Kaja pulls him. Kaja pulls the Khalid. Khalid ends up getting taken down as well. They were like, you can't heal just yet because we have some other plans for you. They dragged the Khalid into play and end up taking him down immediately. What a play coming in from Super Im and the side of Megatron Esports. This is an action-packed game. Already 4 minutes and 9 deaths total in this game. There's a 100 goal gap between these two sides here, and they're trying to put a lot of pressure onto each other as much as they can. Right now, though, Khalid coming into play, providing more pressure, just like he's been doing throughout the game. While 5 seconds left for the turtle to spawn, which it'll be spawning soon. But looks like Haitatsu had some other plans, getting a kill onto the Farsa. Farsa with a kill back onto the Khalid as well. The Mage and the Roamer are wiped out from the Land of Dawn for a few seconds, while the Uranus providing zoning on towards the Esmeralda and the Leomord. Will he be able to zone them out? Blade of Heptasis is picked up by the Khalid, by the way. He will be looking to utilize this to do even further more damage. While we do see Esmeralda trying to do a lot of damage on the Sicilian, trying to take him down, Leomord secures the neutral objective for his side immediately. While the Esmeralda, he's still chasing the Sicilian. Will he be able to take him down? It looks like he will not be able to take him down just yet because his team is there. Senorita getting the kill onto Super M. Super M not having the best of times yet. But a Raging Sandstorm coming into play. Akai with a heavy spin onto Words Zenny as well. Zenny will not be looking to get caught up anytime soon. He still has all his HP. He managed to survive easily even though he got hit by the heavy spin. They were not able to put him towards the wall. But there might be another kill happening soon. Now Sum with the kill onto the carry as well. Carry ends up getting taken down, but someone else might get taken down as well. Khalid gets put on the chopping block by the Farsa. Zenny with the kill onto the Sicilian as well. Uranus takes up out the Claude as well. What a game! Both these stats currently 8 kills for 8 kills, but a 3-for-1 trade in the favor of Megatron Esports right now. Uranus trying to clear these minion waves as fast as possible, so his team are not in under any sort of third pressure going into this game. Right now, the Leo mode putting a lot of pressure in the top lane. The top lane has gotten a lot of pressure. He managed to clear the minion waves as fast as possible, and right now it looks like the carry though. The carry has evaded the threat coming in from the Leo mode, and he might be looking to put a lot more pressure on himself. Farz ends up getting the kill onto the Khalid though. It looks like Zenny with a kill onto Sicilian as well. Phantom Steed coming into play by the Leo mode as well, but he will not be able to catch anyone just yet, right? Because his team already got 2 kills. While we do see the carry putting a lot of damage, he's already managed to secure a T1 inhibitor in the top lane for his side. While we do see the Akai and Uranus putting a lot of pressure on towards the Claude and on towards the Forza in the bot lane. But will that be enough, or will that not lead to any outcome? Because the bottom T1 inhibitor third is on a sliver of HP, hanging on towards dear life by a thread. Phantom Steed coming into play here, carry forced to retreat. But will that be enough? Because this T1 inhibitor turret is still up. Khalid with the raging sandstorm. You Farsa with the kill onto Uranus. Sicilian with the kill onto Super M as well. The Kaja gets taken down. And do you guys see this? Claude in the bot lane, clearing the T1 inhibitor turret in the bot lane easily. He's there. He knows what he has to do. He knows he has to farm up as much as possible. While we do see Leomord Zenny currently chasing away the Sicilian. Sicilian gets shut down. Unstoppable. Coming in from the Esmeralda. Esmeralda ends up taking him down easily. Leomord might have bitten much more than he can choose. Chu ends up getting taken down by the Khalid. Esmeralda gets a kill onto the Khalid. It's a double kill for the Esmeralda, taking down the Sicilian and the Khalid. What a play. While the Leomord did get taken down as well, he was really low HP. Phantom Steed could not help him survive. While Claude just focusing on the turret as much as possible. BMI coming into play here takes him down. He will not be able to. The T1 inhibitor turret in the mid lane has still managed to survive on a sliver of HP. He needs to hit it just once, and he will be managing to destroy it immediately right now because he was not focusing on the enemies. He was not focusing on any members of Muniya club. He was straight on towards the inhibitor turret. He did not care if he took anyone out. He was just pew-pewing his way to try to take out the center of the third as fast as possible. Khalid with a raging Sasso coming in, BMI, Blazing Duel coming into play here by the clock. Will they be able to take anyone down? It looks like Farsa gets a kill onto the Khalid. Esmeralda gets a kill onto the carry as well. Esmeralda with the double kill, this time onto the Akai. But looks like one more person from the side of Munega Club is in a lot of trouble. Uranus taking a lot of damage from the club. Will the club be able to take him down? BMI to retreat. Sicilian is there. Now Soom getting another inhibitor for his side. Right now, he's going head to head against the Uranus. Uranus trying to get taken down. He will be able to survive instead. He was on the brink of dying, but the Esmeralda retreated, and so did the Cloud. And the Uranus gets to live just another day. While we do see Leomord pushing in the bottom inhibitor turret, he has managed to secure a bottom inhibitor turret for his side, and it looks like the side of Winning Club has lost a lot of inhibitor turrets. While Khalid getting a kill onto the Cloud as well. Farsa trying to escape with the bird for bird view, Raven view, Falling Star, Moon coming into play by the Esmeralda as well. Will that be enough? No, it won't be enough just yet because the Uranus is tanky. We already know how much sustain the Uranus has. I've discussed this multiple times. We already know. Phantom Steed coming into play here though. Phantom Steed, will this be enough to take down the Uranus? Falling Star moved on towards the carry, but it is not enough because they still manage to survive. Akai, etc. still manage to survive. Esmeralda currently zoning them out. Uranus taking a lot of damage, but is that enough for his side? Because he was there. He's regenerating as much as possible. He lost a lot of HP, but he already regained it all back. He's back at full HP. This Uranus is a crazy menace. He's currently 1, 2, 3, making some of the best plays. Sicilian trying to do a lot of damage. Kaja might end up getting caught. Akai with the heavy swing coming on to catch four member of Megatron Esports. Claude ends up taking down the Akai though. It looks like more people on the chopping block. Kaja with the kill on to Khalid. Khalid with the kill on to the Uranus. Leomord securing the Lord for his side right now. Sicilian might be the next one to hit the Stu. Hey, Stu, because this guy is low HP before he puts Farsa back on low HP as well. Farsa managed to survive. Sicilian managed to survive as well. What is going on? It's literally all out war. They're duking it out. They're throwing punches for punches. They're counter attacking each other. Holy Guard is up though. Phantom Sheet coming into play. Holy Guard gets progged up in the mid lane. Feather Airstrike coming in. Will that Feather Airstrike be enough to catch anyone? It looks like it will not be. The Holy Guard have been used in all the three turrets. But will this be enough? Akai coming in. Akai trying to take someone down. It looks like it won't be it won't be just yet. And the Lord pushing down on the top lane. Will that be enough to take down the second turret? Looks like it will be a successful turret defense from the side of Muniya Club. And we do see another minion in the mid lane trying to take the Feather Strike coming in as well. Raging Sandstorm coming into place as well. Farsa ends up getting the kill onto the Kali there. Sicilian, low HP, but Akai ends up getting the kill onto the Leomord to get one back from his team. It's currently a 1-for-1 trade. Akai really low HP. Claude trying to catch him with the Blazing Duet. Blazing Duet ends up taking down the Sicilian. Akai low HP as well. Akai does manage to survive though. And Claude unscathed, unfathomable, fearless. This guy is him. Feather Strike coming into place here, trying to take down the Scary immediately. While the side of Megatron Esports will be securing another enemy third for their side. The third structure in the mid lane has been taken down. Right now, four-man from the side of Munyaga Club. Will they be able to defend this? It looks like they will be able to defend this easily, but a lot of damage being dished out from the Claude, the Esme, 804 right now, man on a mission. He's just been dancing around on the land of Dawn, and he's been doing a very good job at that too at it because this guy has been zoning them out perfectly, taking down the Sicilian whenever he wants, and he's been one of the crucial players from the side of Megatron Esports. While we do see Kaja taking someone down, Akai got pulled away from his team, but that will not be enough just yet. A Feather Strike coming into play. Phantom Steed executed again by the Leomord. He's trying to take down the Akai. Akai really low HP. Heavy Spin trying to survive, using the Heavy Spin to retreat, and it will be enough this time because he has managed to go back to his base and survive. Claude trying to still take inhibitor third. This guy literally is a fiend for inhibitors because he's been taking down the inhibitors as much as possible. A blazing duel coming into play with the Winter Crown combo. But will that be enough? Looks like Khalid wants him and he got him instead. He ended up getting a kill onto the Claude as well. But Farsa with the kill onto the carry as well. Looks like Phantom Steed coming in to execute the Khalid. Will that be enough? Khalid and Akai very low HP. Uranus trying to zone them out away from his teammates. And he has done a successful job because he did manage to save his teammates from the wrath on the side of Megatron Esports. Right now, though, Khalid with the Raging Sandstorm trying to catch someone, and they will be catching someone. But Super A manages to escape. Further airstrike coming in on towards the Uranus. Farsa with the kill onto the Uranus immediately. Right now, though, Phantom Steed and this Leomord going to try to take someone down. It looks like the side of Megatron Esports do not care at all about this neutral objective, the Lord. But right now, they have refocused. This time they'll be going back for it. They were going to try to end it without the Lord multiple times, but they were like, you know what? We've been at it for a while now. We've been duking it out. We've been throwing punches. It's to no avail. There's always something that we're lacking, and we need to secure this Lord. Maybe this Lord will help us end this game immediately. And they have managed to secure the Lord for their side right now. And this Lord will be spawning in the bot lane in the matter of a few seconds right now. The Lord about to march any second now. There's the five-man. Both these sides have all these players, all their players onto or in on the map. The Lord, like we said, marching down the bot lane though. They will be looking to make a comeback. Esmeralda trying to clear the minion waves, synchronize them as much as possible in the top lane so they can have some reinforcements from all three corners. But back lane, that falling storm moon onto three people catches three people. Will that be enough though? Raging Sandstorm does not catch anyone. Farsa with the kill onto the Sicilian instead though. Looks like Phantom Steed ends up taking down the Akai. What a play. Khalid cannot use his skill to regen more because he ends up getting taken down. And what a win coming in from the side of Megatron Esports. Megatron Esports ends up shutting down Muniya Club immediately. GG's to Megatron Esports, proving once again why they're one of the top teams in the Indian community tournaments and why they're a regular name when it comes to winning. And it's been your boy Fission, and this was game one of the Nodwin Community Cup. And right now we'll be going on to a short break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best of three series between these two sides. Megatron Esports on the red side, while Muniya Club on the blue side here. Right now, though, we're into the drafting phase. Last game was won by Megatron Esports, showing once again why they're one of the sides that are really familiar with this land of dawn, and why their names are familiar in the competitive scene of MLB esports in India, and why they're one of the teams to be looking out for, and why they're a worthy opponent or a worthy foe. But right now, though, blue side, Munya Club, while on the red side, you have Megatron Esports. Yet again, it's currently 1-0 in favor of Megatron Esports in this best of three series. This second game, going into this game, it'll be really crucial for Munya Club to be winning this, because if they manage to win this game, it'll be a 1-1, and we'll be moving on to game three. But if it's won by Megatron Esports, it'll be a 2-0 in favor of Megatron Esports, and they'll be winning this best of three series. Right now, though, we do see a Munir club going for the Claude ban. We already saw what Nausum can do on the Claude. He was a menace. He knew the assignment and he stuck to it because he knew what the Claude needs to do. Claude needs to farm up early as much as possible. Then late game, you're a menace. You're just dealing a ton of damage, and that's what the Claude does best, and that's what he did best, because those BMIs coming in, the blazing duet combo with the Winter Crown, executing it perfectly. That's why they've managed to ban him out. It's sort of a respect ban, but it's a meta ban as well. So the Claude gets banned out. While Megatron Esports playing with my feelings yet again, banning the Hanzo. Even though the Hanzo is literally no meta, they're just banning the Hanzo. They don't want me to see any Hanzo plays coming in, and they managed to ban him out. While we do see Fredrin being banned out, yet again, no Appraiser's Wrath coming in from this Titan in this Land of Dawn. While Munir Club might have missed the ban, and a Grog ban as well coming in from their side. So they have not managed to utilize a ban, but they've managed to ban a Grok instead as well. So it's going to be a Grok and a Claude ban in the first three bans for the side of Munya Club. I mean, at this point, I think they do not care. They have enough confidence in their abilities. They're like, even though we might have missed the ban, it does not matter because we have the skill set to we literally have the skill set to show that we do not need bans. We are not a team that relies on bans, and we can get it done just with a ban less. So right now, though, we do see these picks coming in from both these sides. Yuzong being banned out for the side of Megatron Esports. They just don't want to have to deal with a Black Dragon coming in into play in this Land of Dawn, so they ban him again. We have not seen a Yuzong so far. I think last game, I think it was Esmeralda and Uranus, no Yuzong, but this time we won't be seeing him yet again. So it looks like they're just depriving us of a Yuzong game. Maybe there's a good Yuzong in the side of Munya Club, but as far as it stands, we will not be able to find out who it is or if there is one. But we do see this time Mr. Kala. Last time he was on the Sicilian. This time he will be on the Zushin instead. Zushi, we already know what this lantern lady can do, and this time she'll be coming into play. Last time she was banned, this time she's been picked up. Or Super M, last time Kalea got banned out, this time Tsunami slams. This guy likes to disrupt enemy movement. He'll be looking to use this Kalea to his advantage, the Tsunami Slams, bringing in raining actually members of Muniya Club onto his side to get his side more kills as the game progresses. While now soon, last time they did let the carry get into the hands of uh, Muniya Club. This time they'll be getting their hands on the carry instead. He's trying to probably look to show the side of Muniya Club what a carry can do, like how to actually properly execute the carry, and that's why he probably managed to pick it up early, as fast as possible. Uh, we do also see CZR this time on the Iratel pick. Iratel really underrated pick. We saw when the Granger was meta, whenever someone picked the Granger in ranked games, you used to go Iratel because it's a direct counter to a Granger. But since the Granger has been nerfed, we've not seen enough Grangers in the Land of Dawn. Even though there might have been a few Grangers in competitive, it's like there's barely any Granger players in ranked games now. While we do see Haitatsu, last time he was on the Khalid, doing a lot of damage. He was super aggressive. If not super, he was uber aggressive, this guy, in early stages of the game and getting a lot of kills, a lot of crucial raging sandstorms with this guy. This time, though, he's on the Gatot Kacha. So AOG is coming into play here. He'll be looking to use the avatar of the Guardian to land his fists on towards members of Megatron eSports and to take them down. But will he be able to catch them successfully or not is what we have to find out. While we do see Godfather Haney going to be picking up the Eve. Last time the Eve was banned. This time, real world manipulation is coming into play as much as possible, trying to manipulate this outcome in the Land of Dawn. While we do also see Eamon being banned out from the side of Megatron Esports, while a Joy, no electronic flying beats from this little Leonin because she's been banned out from the side of Muniya Club. And we also do see Arm Expensive going for the last and final ban from the side of Megatron Esports. Who will he be banning is what we have to look out for. There's still a few junglers left, a few um EXPs left to be banned out, and looks like they have been banned out. It looks like they'll be banning out the CC. No one wants to be dealing with a CC, and the CC immediately gets banned out. And it looks like CC has been banned out, so no curtain calls in this game. While we do see Munya Club have not decided who their last ban will be. They're currently hovering. They want to take a ban, and they still have a lot of options. We did see what I'm Expensive can do on the Leo mode. He was as aggressive as High Tatsu, if I must say so myself. And looks like they will be banning his hero instead. The Leo mode gets banned out. No Phantom Steed coming into this game. Because last time we did see he was so aggressive, he was going in every time again and again. And he was trying to take someone down. Like every time he could use the ult, he did use the ult. Just to pressurize the side of Munya Club immediately. And this time they won't will not be letting him do that. But Zenny right now going to be picking his hero for the side of Megatron Esports. And who will he be picking is what we have to find out. Looks like it might be Phoveus. He does have he is currently hovering over the Phoveus, but looks like Zenny wants to show something that the side of Munia Club had been missing. Munia Club did pick up the Uranus last time, but this time it'll be in the hands of Zenny. Zenny said, you know what, let me show them how it's done. Let me show what I can do with the Uranus instead and how it's meant to be played. He'll be picking up the Uranus immediately. Right now, though, we do see them, the side of Muniya Club, currently hovering over the for Alice and the Bane. It looks like Senorita. Last time he was on Akai, this time he'll be going on the Bane instead. Well, I'm expensive, going maybe for the Ling. We have not seen a Ling in a few seasons. He's currently hovering over some picks that we have not seen. I mean, Hayabusa is a pick we have seen before previously, But after the nerfs, not one of the best junglers right now. He used to be S tier for a few good seasons, but now can't say the same. Will he be going on the Xborg instead? The last insanity coming in from this fight, the jungler, is something you'll have to find out as soon as he makes a pick. It looks like Nolan will be being picked up by this jungler, Mr. I'm Expensive, picking up the Nolan immediately. Nolan being picked out. This is a really interesting battle between these two sides here, and something we will need to be watching out for because Nolan being picked up. These jungler choices are really interesting by both these uh, sets of junglers. A Bane picked up in a tournament game. This has been a while. I've not seen a Bane being picked up. It's been seasons, and a Nolan being picked up. Nolan, we all know how buffed he is and what he can do. Especially people, he's a slept-on jungler, but to see if he can literally deliver with the Nolan is something I'm really looking excited to see. And we already know the dimensional rifts he can make in the Land of Dawn is something crazy. And Fracture, his ultimate, Mamma mia, that's what we're looking for. If he can make a play, if he can make a big play, that's all we're here for. That's all that matters and counts. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be heading straight into the Land of Dawn. And this is a best of three series between these two sides, the blue side, Muniya Club, against the red side, Megatron Esports. It's your caster and your host for this best of three series. It's your boy Fission, and I'll be going play by play and analyzing this game for you guys. So be there on the lookout right now. Both these teams being already super aggressive right now, as fast as possible. There's everyone. They're throwing everything and the kitchen sink at each other. Because look at this. Super M already low HP. Lucian with the first blood onto Super M, shutting him down. They know what this guy can do, and they don't want to let him do anything about it. By the way, Nolan trying to take out the Bane immediately as well. High Tatsu currently, though, using the Revitalize, trying to catch this Nolan, but he will not be able to do it just yet. Both these sides have been going, dishing out a lot of damage against each other immediately. It's like they hate each other. Zushi with the kill onto the Nolan as well, by the way, that I forgot to mention. This guy literally catching everyone early. Last time, they did not let him get enough breathing room on his Sicilian. This time, he's a man on a mission. He's like, I'll take out Super M, I'll take out Arm Expensive because I'm the man. This time, I'm on the Zushin and I'll be showing them what I can do. Instead, the turtle has spawned though. And let's see, we have to see who will be taking this turtle for their side. Super M providing a bit of vision, but he's currently level 3 and so is Gatot Kacha. So there's no ultimate that both these roamers have, and this could be a deciding factor. But it looks like Uranus is already level 4, and so they will be going for the turtle contention immediately. But where is the Nolan is what we have to see. Looks like Bane will be securing this turtle for his side right now, while Super M gets up taken down by the Alice immediately. Zushin low HP though. Godfather Haney ends up catching down the Zushin. Bane with a kill onto the Uranus as well. Uranus, even though he might have a lot of sustain, he might have a lot of region. He's not invincible. He still can get taken down, and he just did get taken down. These two sides though going at each other again and again. It like I was saying earlier, brother. I forgot to complete it. It's like they hate each other the way they've been going into these two games. They've been just like I've not seen any teams go this aggressive against each other. They've been going at it. Tsunami Slam being used up, but a Purify used up by the Rachel instead, managing to go away from the Tsunami Slam. So Super M has made Rachel use her Purify, But will that be enough? Looks like Carey trying to dish a lot of damage. Another one coming in. AOG coming in as well. Looks like Fracture to take down the Riddle came in play as well from the Nolan. This cheeky Nolan just came from the side, saw the AOG being plugged up onto Super M, said, "No, I'll take him down instead. Do not worry, Super M. Stay back. I got this, my boy." He took out the Riddle instead. Looks like Uranus trying to go on to this Gatot Kacha here, trying to zone them out immediately. He was just there trying to zone Bane out and Gatot Kacha, and he was successful at doing that as well. Super M, though, lurking in the bushes. Will he be able to catch the Eratel? Because the Eratel still does not have his Purify right now, and it might be something he might end up paying for, but the Zushin is there. Zushin is there to save the day, while Eve, uh, Nolan, and we do see the Alice. They're near the turtle, trying to secure this turtle for their side. But will that be enough? Looks like Super M is also there. Super M just sprinted there. He's like, you know what? Oh, I completely forgot about the turtle. I'm there though. I'm there, boys. We got this. So will that this be enough for his side? But Nolan taking a lot of damage. I'm expensive gets caught out by the Zushin. Bane securing the turtle for his side right now. Real world manipulation coming into play as well. But the real world manipulation will not be able to catch anyone just yet. Now some with the kill onto the Eratel though. Nolan literally surviving at a sliver of HP. Will he be getting taken down by the blue buff instead? We have to see. Godfather Hayden gets a kill onto the Zushin though, saying that he does not need him anywhere near him. Got out Kacha with a kill onto the Super and Super ends up getting taken down. I'm expensive. Looks like I was right. The blue buff ends up taking down I'm expensive instead. He was literally at 1 HP trying to do a blue buff. I was like, okay, this seems like a bad idea. He might get taken down. He does not have enough sustainer region, and he still continued on to it, and he got ended taken down. Carry right now though does not know any fear, trying to take out this Irritant as much as possible. He did see the Gatot Kacha coming in, but he just could not be bothered by the Gatot Kacha. He was left unfazed by the Gatot Kacha, trying to take it down the Irritant. He just had his sight set on the target, but the gold crab goes towards the side of Irritant. Super in right now though, getting a kill on towards the Gatot Kacha with the Raging Sandstorms. What a play coming in from Super M. Right now, the Nolan try to clear these as much as possible while we do see the Zushin and the Bane in the mid lane as well. But will that be enough? Fracture coming into play here, but he will not be able to catch the Zushin just yet. Zushin was just too far away from the Fracture's range, and it won't be enough. But Super Endo gets it in the third in the top lane for his side right now. They're trying to push as much as possible, but we do see the Uranus and the Alice in the bot lane just going head to head against each other. They both have a lot of sustain, and they both cannot make a break against each other because they both have to take each other down to make a play here or something. But both of these guys have too much sustain to deal with any of themselves, and they have not been able to do anything just yet. While we do see the Godfather Hayden gets a kill onto the Alice, though shutting him down immediately. He knew how much sustain he has. He was like, nah, it might just not be enough to deal with me, though. While we do see the Nolan trying to secure the turtle for his side right now, they know how essential this is for their side, and Nolan gets it immediately. He has immediately sealed the turtle for his side right now, though, trying to catch the Gatot Gacha. Will that be enough? It looks like the Gatot Gacha will be able to survive just yet for another time. He will be able to live right now, while we do see the Nolan trying to go in the bot lane, trying to provide a bit of the pressure onto the Zushin, but the Zushin does manage to survive as well. The third though, the inhibitor third might be in a bit of trouble because the Nolan is there trying to secure this bottom inhibitor third as well. But the bottom inhibitor third does get secured. Eratel though split pushing, trying to put a lot of pressure in the top lane as well, trying to build a big bit back. But Su AOG coming in into play here. Looks like someone might be getting caught. Bane with his ultimate as well coming in into clutch. AOG, no, it's Tsunami Slam coming in. Godfather Haney ends up taking down the Zushin, and another kill coming in by the side of Muniya Club against the side of Megatron. But looks like the Bane, everyone's going down. They have managed to secure kills on Haitatsu, Kala, and Senorita. Only Iratul and the Alice surviving from the side of Munya Club. But looks like not for long because they are pushing the Uranus, and Uranus, he's quite literally unfazed, taking barely any damage but regenerating double than what he's taking because he's already full HP even though he took a bit of damage. Right now though, Nolan just waiting. They're preparing a bait. Looks like a tsunami slam coming in on towards the Zushin, but the Zushin has managed to purify out of it. The Zushin might be able to catch someone. Zushin does catch Super M and feeds him towards his Irrital. The lion does eat the mermaid right now. While we do see AOG coming in, Bane ends up taking the kill on towards Devil Haney. The Eve ends up getting taken down. Now Sumdo has his side set. Nolan with the kill onto the Irrital. The Nolan trying to escape. Nolan does escape. While we do see the carry trying to provide a bit of pressure, takes the Holy Guard off of the bottom inhibitor turret. Top inhibitor turret. He has done it. While Nolan this time he won't be dying. Unlike last time. Last time he got taken up by the blue, but this time he has managed to secure his blue. Fortunately, he's safe, left alive, not dead just yet. While we do see a fracture coming in to survive, and he'll be recalling safely. While we do see the Uranus trying to put a lot of pressure on towards this Bane, but will that be enough? But these plays, by the way, from both these sides, I feel like the side of Muniya Club have just been going for the kills, trying to brawl it out, playing something like a MPL ID uh, kind of situation strategy, where this is just trying to get as many kills as possible, while the side of while this side while the side of um, Megatron eSports have been going for the objectives. They've been going for the Lord's turtles. They've been going securing the turrets as much as possible and trying to win this game and turn this game around immediately. Right now, there might be a lot of dance though. Someone might get taken down. It looks like a lot of pressure being provided on to three man from the side of Uranus. Carry with a kill onto the Gato Kacha though. Haitatsu and Senorita are down. Even though getting the kill onto the Bane Kala gets a kill on towards the carry though. But Alice trying to catch someone else as well. Immobilized right now. Eve ends up getting the kill onto the area. Will that be enough? So the Tsunami Slam to drag Alice out of play so he can't catch the Eve. But Super M might end up getting taken down. Looks like he will be surviving instead. But he has set his sights for someone else. Looks like he does not want them after all. It looked like for a second he was going for Godfather Haney, but then he changed up his mind. He said no. But right now though, Super M back there trying to take him down, trying to take the Alice down. Alice chasing the Super M though. He was annoyed. He and they had a cat and mouse situation going on, and Alice did get a kill onto Super M. Kalea ends up getting taken down. Right now though, Alice Uranus is going head to head against each other. Both these titans unfazed, too much sustain on both of these heroes right now, and they're just going head to head, trying to do damage. Both of them magic damage heroes as well, by the way. Right now, though, Eratel in a lot of trouble by the Uranus. Uranus is clearly chasing him unfazed. He literally has him at low HP. Haitachi with a kill onto the carry, though, takes out their marksman. But will that be enough? Or will someone else get killed? Bane with the securing the objective for his side. Neutral objective gets secured with side of Muniya Club. But right now, Fracture coming into play, trying to take someone down. But that's not enough. Bane still left surviving. Uranus trying to still push the minion waves in the bot lane here. Erato kind of unfazed by him, trying to provide a lot of damage to him, trying to throw him back. But the damage coming in from Erato, Super M, might be just enough to take him down. Erato ends up getting taken down by Super M. What a play. I mean, Erato was trying to provide counter approach to him, to the Uranus, by pushing more waves towards him so that there's no push coming in from the bot lane. But it was like Super M was like, nah, I'm there, I'll do it. But Carry right now going to be soloing this Lord down immediately, trying to dish out a lot of damage towards the Lord and protecting his team from any sort of push coming in the top lane. While we do see Uranus currently going 1v4 against the side members of Muniya Club, will that be enough is what we have to see, because Eve is there. It looks like it won't be enough because Uranus this time on the chopping block gets taken out by the side of Muniya Club, but he does Ebo, shows them that he literally is living rent free in the brains of Muniya Club members. But someone else gets taken down as well. Godfather Haney ends up getting sent to God instead because he was picked up by the Zushin, taken down by Bane instead. While someone else is getting caught up here, carry with a lot of damage onto the Gato Gacha, but will the Gato Gacha fall and become prey to the hands of Muniya Club? Instead, looks like no. Kala Zushin ends up taking down the carry. The side of Muniya Club ended up getting 3 kills. It's a 3-4-0 trade. What a play coming from Muniya Club, trying to end this best of 3 series right now. But Uranus gets a kill on towards the Bane instead. It's a sudden change, a sudden shift in play immediately. It looks like there might be more action happening though as we speak or as we watch this game unfold. There is the Nolan trying to secure his buff as fast as possible because there's the Lord is going to be spawning in 20 seconds. It's just a matter of 20 seconds till it spawns. But right now we do see Super M and the carry in the bot lane trying to provide a lot of pressure. They know the Irrital is there. They're probably trying to catch the Irrital as well. But Alice right now might be in a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage. Now ends up getting the kill onto Alice. Lucian with the kill onto Nausum, though the carry gets taken down immediately as well. Super M right now. The next one on the chopping block. Tsunami Slam coming in, but a Purify coming in into play as well. Super M gets taken down by the Lucian. Nolan with the kill onto the Irrital, though, getting a get back for his team. While the Eve trying to come in to save the Uranus. While we do see the Nolan farm because he's currently low HP. Bane trying to survive though, and Bane might be able to survive because he's currently against only the Lucian. The Gato Kacha said no, I don't want him no more. But Bane ends up taking down Zenny instead. Bane does have a lot of damage for Zenny. Even though Uranus is a tanky hero with a lot of sustain and regen, the Bane does have a lot of magic damage as well to counter him. And he did take him down. The Lord is up though. Now it'll be really interesting to see who gets the Lord because right now both the sides are one member down, but the member Sears and Reto is back in the Land of Dawn. And right now, though, we do see a lot of plays happening here, and looks like someone else might be getting Hitatsu pushing it in the mid lane turret as fast as possible. Right now, Bane tried to ult his way, put a lot of pressure in the mid lane, but will that be enough? Looks like the Lord is marching down in the bot lane. Nolan and Kaido trying to take out this Lord immediately, trying to be sneaky about it, and they will be managing to take out the Lord, but Alice is already there. Alice knows what's up. Alice has seen this play happen multiple times before, and Alice is there to provide a lot more pressure. But it looks like Tsunami Slam coming in. He does end up catching someone, but will he be able to take them down or not? Bane does not get taken down just yet. Erato with a kill onto Super M. Godfather Haney with a kill onto the Gatot Gacha Herdo. Godfather Haney with another kill onto the Alice. The Lord does get defended by the side of Megatron Esports. Both the sides, 20 kills each right now, by the way. And a 2.3 goal gap between these two sides in the favor of Muniya Club. But will that be enough? Uranus going in on back towards the bait. But he is taking a lot of damage this time, and he will have to retreat instead. Though Nolan is clearing minion waves as fast as possible to avoid a lot of damage, while we do see Carrie hiding in the bush, trying to make an attempt on any sort of possible farming coming in from the side of the Irrital or the Bane, but looks like he will be refocusing straight onto the minion wave in the top lane instead. There might be more plays happening though because these two sides are currently deterring the pressure being built up by the minion waves because they know if they lack for any second now give the opponent's minions waves any room to breathe, they might end up costing themselves the whole game because we've seen games where the minions have been MVPs as a joke. The minions end the game and then you're like, okay, how did I let that slide? So both these sides don't want that to happen. They don't want all their hard works and efforts to go into vain. But looks like Super M has given his vision onto him from the Alice. But will they be able to catch any fracture coming in onto her Zushin? Zushin manages to survive though with her ultimate. The beacon of hope is progged up. While we do see the Alice AOG being progged up as well, AOG will not be able to catch anyone just yet because the G did manage to survive. While the carry, the super everyone trying to run to the fences, Uranus as well. But the Bane has a sight set on the Uranus, trying to take one of the tankier heroes or one of the tankier foes from the side of Megatron. But will that be enough? Zushin is not going to go for him anymore. Rachel trying to burst down the slot immediately as fast as possible. Super M coming in with the Tsunami Slam, but he will not be able to catch anyone. Revitalize. I am expensive. Secures the turtle right under the noses of the side of Muniya Club. And they're taking down. Alice getting taken down by the carry. What a play coming in from the carry here. And right now, Tsunami Slam, another Tsunami Slam coming into play. But will that be able to catch anyone? A lot of punches being dealt. Irethel gets a kill onto the Uranus. Godfather hitting with a kill onto Zagato. Kacha, though, is a 3-for-1 trade. A lot of bodies being fallen here. They're getting taken down. But right now, though, we do see Zushin, Bane, and Irethel trying to heal up as much as possible to defend this Lord pushing down in the top lane, though. Or will that be enough? Looks like it might just be enough. Just your Bane blocking his ultimate, trying to use it to his advantage here. And he has managed to clear the minion waves as fast as possible. Looks like this Lord that's pushing from the top lane might get defended easily because Alice is back. And Haitatsu will be back in just 10 seconds as well. So this push might not be possible. The game might just not end yet. But it's 20 minutes already. Late game for both these teams. Both teams probably have all the items. So this is something that we have to remember and see how it goes down. The last inhibitor turret from the top lane has been taken care of. It has gone. There's no inhibitor left standing in the top lane. This is something they have to be careful of. There's an opening in the top lane, and the side of Munya Club have to defend it well, or they might end up paying for their mistakes. Well, right now, Carrie though in the top lane trying to run away because she knows there's three man coming in from the side of Munya Club. There's the Eratel, there's the Zushin, there's the Alice as well. There's the Gato Kacha as well. Actually, there's four man. They're just lurking around the corner. While Bane is also there. Super M though, does he know how many members there are? Because he's clearly near them and he has no one near him. But Super M right now goes back to his team, repositions, refocuses. He knows that any play, any sort of mistake right now in the too late into this game can cost both these teams the victory. But Urian is currently top lane. He has left his team. I don't know if the side of Munia Club will be looking to capitalize on it. They know they're one member down. Looks like Zushin trying to engage in early. Knows they're without the Uranus trying to push it through. Alice gets a kill onto Godfather Haney though, but the three man from the side of Megatron eSports are currently left to run. They're trying to run as fast as possible. Uranus still pushing in the bot lane though. He knows there's an opening. He knows there's a leak in their defenses, and he will be looking to capitalize on it, trying to split push. But is that hero a hero made for split push? Because even though he might be doing this, he cannot end. He does not have all that damage for the basic of the threat, but looks like someone might be getting caught up instead. I'm expensive, taking a lot of damage. Carry doing a lot of damage as well, but that won't be enough. Uranus taking a lot of damage for his team, but he flickers out to safety right now. But will that be enough? Looks like Fraction might not be coming into play just yet. The Super Aim trying to survive as well. They have managed to zone out everyone from this Lord, the side of Munya Club. But looks like they still want a piece. Nolan going to be trying to uh going to try to split push and end the game though. It looks like Super M is there and his side. Nolan trying to make a play out of nothing, but Alice is there. Alice has sensed some danger. Alice will be coming back into play here. But looks like this Lord will be going towards the Bane and his side. Munya Club have managed to secure another Lord for their side right now. What a play coming in. No one has gone down just yet from either of these two sides. But looks like AOG coming into play, ends up catching no one. Nolan though might be the next one on the chopping block. He's being chased. Looks like they will not be chasing him any time further. Defense coming in, Lord marching down the bot lane, and they will be trying to end this with this Lord for once and for all and take this game to the game three. But will that be enough? Because right now there's five man from both these sides here. There's no engages coming in. Carry doing a lot of damage to this Lord here. But will that be enough? Carry is taking a lot of damage from the Lord too. AOG coming in, trying to catch the carry, but not this time because the carry did know what's happening and he did he did he did know he has to dash out of there, and he did perfectly. But this time looks like the Lord will be getting taken down. Bane ends up catching down the Lola, the super aim with the tsunami slam, with the super tsunami slam, but will not be able to catch anyone. Instead, ends up getting taken down. Zusha with a kill on towards the Uranus as well. It's only Godfather Haney and Carrie left surviving, but will that be able to defend? Carrie ends up taking down the Rachel, though, doing a lot of damage to him immediately. Zushin, though, trying to get a kill on towards the Gary, but will that be enough? Godfather Haney with the kill on towards the Alice, and it's GG's for this side of Megatron Esports because Muniya Club ends up hitting the base crystal and winning, taking this best of three series on to game three. And it's been Newcastle Vision for game one and game two, and we'll be heading straight into game three now. Welcome back to the Nodwin Gaming Community Cup #9. And right now, this game is the best of three series between these two sides, Megatron Esports versus Muniya Club. And right now, we're in game three. The game one was won by Megatron Esports. Second game, Muniya Club though wanted everything back and had it in their clutches because they were like, no, we have to secure this win. We will not let them get a clean sweep on us. And they did manage to secure themselves a easy game two. It was not an easy game two to see the least because they were duking it out since the very beginning, and they managed to shut it down, shut the whole show down, and win the game for themselves. And what a play coming in by both these two teams. Both these teams have been amazing, have been really aggressive against each other, and did manage to go head to head. It's currently 1-1 for both these sides here, and right now we're heading straight into game three. We're currently in the drafting phase here, as everyone can see. So right now, this side Megatron Esports, third game in a row, they've banned the Hanzo. Hanzo lives matter is all I'm saying. I don't know why they keep banning the Hanzo, but if they hate the Hanzo that much, I mean, you do you at that point if you hate him so much. But Eve being banned out as well, no real world manipulation. While we do see the Grok and the Claude being banned out, Claude, we have already seen what Nausum can do on the Claude. He's a meta in this current patch, and he does a lot of damage late game. No one wants to deal with him, especially Nausum on the Claude is a menace to deal with. What we saw in game one, and he was one of the one of the most vital players in the game one or the for the victory of Megatron Esports with the Claude, and they do not want to face him. They don't want round three of this or round two of this hero again. So they'll be banning him out immediately. While we do see going to be taking his ban for the side of Megatron Esports here, there's a lot of good bans left on the menu. They could be banning out a Fredrin, they could be banning out a Zushin. We already saw what they did on a Zushin, but it looks like they'll be banning out the Bane instead because they probably want to utilize Uranus, and they don't want to deal with a Bane yet again. While we do see the Zushin being banned out, last time it was on the hands of Kala, and this time he will they will ban him out instead because even though he was really good, they don't want them or Godfather Haney to get his hands on the Zushin instead because they know if he does manage to get his hands on the Zushin, he can probably turn the game around like how Mr. Kala did, and that's not something that they wanted to happen. But this time, Megatron's, I'm expensive. First in the first game, he was on a good pick. Then he was on. We did see him on the Nolan, but with this time we'll be seeing him on a Fredrin, a utility jungler, providing a lot of utility for his side. A Praise's weight coming into play here because the first two games I think the Fredrin was banned, no Appraiser's Wrath in those games. But this time he'll be taking up the Fredrin immediately and doing a lot of damage. While we do see CZR going for the carry pick this time. Game one, he was a carry. Game two, he got the carry stolen from him by the hands of Nausum. But this time, game three, he'll be getting onto the carry again. But last time he was an irritant. He got taken down by the carry though. Well, Mister Kala going for that Novaria pick. Falling Star Moons coming into play by the Novaria here will be really crucial to deal with. Nausum though, even though the Granger is nerfed, he has a lot of faith in this Granger pick, and he'll be picking up the Granger immediately. That's Sonata coming in from this. This violinist coming in this game in the Land of Dawn will be really crucial to deal with. While we do also see Zenny right now going for his pick. He's currently hovering over his pick, has not made up his mind. Will he be able to? Will he be taking his pick or will he be swapping someone? Looks like Godfather Haney will be the one going up though. He gets swapped up and he takes the force off for his side right now. While we do also see Haitatsu, he has been on the gut out Kacha. He's been on a good amount of picks. He's gotten his car lead, shown how aggressive he can be on the car lead. Also shown what he can do on the gut out Kacha. Right now though, really interesting to see who he will be picking or who he will be swapping for because this is a thing that you have to really watch out for. These roamers, Super M, Haitatsu, these guys are literally top of the top. The way they've been playing out, like I'm familiar. Would have to say I'm familiar with Super M's game from what I've seen, but I have not. I was not familiar with the game of Haitatsu, and what I've seen in these two games previously, I mean, he's literally left an impression because the way he's been playing super aggressively on the Khalid, on the Gatot Kacha. Now I know what he can do. Now I know what he has in his locker and how much damage he can deal with those heroes. So He's a scary roamer to deal with 100%. While we do see Senorita going for the Baxia pick, we already know what a Baxia can do in the jungle. A really strong Turtis, and he will be coming into play here. Gustertus points is in the field here right now, and we already know how annoying a box is to deal with. While we also see right now Esmeralda being banned out, we already saw what Zenny can do on the Esmeralda, and they don't want to deal with an Esmeralda yet again because once he's this exotic dancer is in the land of Dawn, it's almost impossible to deal with him. He was the man on a mission last time, and if he's against the Baxi on Esmeralda, he can deal a lot of damage to the Baxi as well. So they do not want to deal with this or have to deal with him anytime soon, and they'll be banning her out immediately as well. While Yuzong being banned out as well from the side of Megatron Esports, they're like, nah, no Black Dragon forms coming in. The Yuzong has been banned out too many times. We have not been able to see a Yuzong game peacefully. So there's no Yuzong game coming into play. While we do see Tual going for his ban from the side of Muniya Club, and who will he be banning is what we have to see, and something we're looking forward to seeing, though he has not taken a ban yet. He's taking his smooth time. He's like, okay, so they have to assess. There's the roamer left. They can ban out the Kalea. Make sure Super M doesn't get his hands on the Kalea. It looks like it'll be a Kalea ban as well. Like I predicted, the Kalea gets banned out by the side of Munier Club. While right now, like I said, they have to analyze who they'll be banning. Super M. Super M knows Haitatsu likes his Gatot Kacha. He could ban the Gatot Kacha. He likes his Khalid. He could ban out the Khalid. Because we already know there's the Fedrin and he could get early game invaded. And as a utility jungler, it's kind of hard for utility junglers to farm up. So a Khalid ban or a Hilda ban would not be something out of the ordinary. But it looks like this time it'll be a Minotaur instead. Because even though you can dish out a lot of damage, but every time a Minotaur heals a Mino and Fury, it's really annoying to deal with him. And looks like Haitatsu though this time, he has the same idea as what I said. He might be going on the hill to pick instead. He knows how much he can trouble, especially with the power of wilderness. He can trouble the Fredrin a lot. He can trouble this Granger a lot. He can just bush camp, take out the Granger, take out the Farsa, heal, regen while being in bushes. So it's a really good pick and something if he does pick up, he certainly would be probably able to utilize, especially from what we've seen so far, how he plays aggressively. Looks like he will be picking it up indeed because Haitatsu currently on the Hilda, he's there. He has his eyes set on the target. He knows how he can deal with this enemy comp, and he is like, okay, you know what? Perfect. That's what I wanted. I will be invading them, and I will be looking to get my kills on the Granger, on the Farsa, and that's something we can do it right now. Well, Super M going for the Franco pick, one of the most out of the box picks. Franco, people barely see it. While Zenny going for Mr. Patrick himself, the Patrick Starfish coming into play here. The Patrick SpongeBob skin is coming into play. In the World Series, we have seen Aurora Turkey play or make glue famous or put glue on the map again, make glue great again type thing by Pagusik from the roamer of Aurora Turkey, and he was playing the Patrick Gluskin in the roamer lane, and they literally started calling him Pagu Trick because he was amazing, and it's like something that you have to watch out for these heroes. While right now Zenny has his hands on the glue, and he's using the Patrick skin. So we're certainly looking forward to seeing him be the next Pagu, make some Pagu-esque plays, or show us something that we have not seen here. So he can put some fear off Patrick, the Starfish, into Munier Club players here. So this will be really something we'll be seeing. And right now we're heading straight into the Land of Dawn. It's your caster for this best of three series between these two teams, Megatron Esports and Munier Club. It's your boy Fission, and I'll be giving you all the play-by-play, all the analysis of this game as it happens. Well, the last pick from the side of um, Munya Club was Alice. So we already know the Throne of Ruin, what a Throne of Ruin can do. This Throne of Ruin already there. Both these sides, by the way, have been super aggressive early on. They're really carrying that same energy into the third game as well. Haitatsu taking a lot of damage. We also do see Super N taking a lot of damage in return as well because these guys play like they hate each other. Baxedo going in, rolling in into field. He wants to roll onto his ops. pull up on his ops. But will he be able to do something? Looks like uh, Franco with the hook, catching the Baxia. Will they be able to take him down high? That's too low HP as well. Looks like Baxia might be on the chopping block, taking a lot of damage. Ends up getting taken down by Super M. Super M with the first blood on towards their jungler. The Baxia indeed does get taken down. Right now, though, the Farsa and the Franco making their way. The F connection. I mean, the sound is the F, but the spelling is not the same. But they are there. It looks like they will be trying to catch the Alice instead. Farsa doing a lot of actual damage to the Alice, something that which is surprising for a sustained hero early game. She's doing a lot of damage. Haitatsu has got some vision on him by the Fredrin. Fredrin knew he was there, and he looked to zone him out easily. He does zone him out immediately and put a bit of pressure onto him. He was like, you know what? I know you're there lurking in the bushes to try to catch me. But right now, though, the Franco taking a lot of damage. Looks like the Falling Star move might be coming into play here as well. There's a lot of damage. Franco might end up getting taken down. Looks like a hook coming in as well. But they have other plans. Hilda gets on the chopping block. Instead, Hilda gets taken down by I'm Expensive. Now the Novaria trying to make something out of nothing, trying to escape as soon as possible, but he will not be able to do anything, but he will be managing to retreat instead. Right now, though, the Glue, the Fredrin, the Fars are trying to secure this turtle for their side of Megatron Esports, be securing it with the help of the Praisers Wrath. Though Glue currently onto the Baxter, trying to take him down, doing a lot of damage to him. Fredrin doing a lot of damage to the Baxter here, along with the Glue, but they will not be able to take him down just yet. A Throne of Ruin has not come into play just yet as well. He is after the Glue, but will he be able to take the Glue down? It looks like he has a lot of sustain. He's back to full HP, the Alice. But the Glue currently trying to do a lot of damage, so setting a lot of traps for this Alice, trying to take out the minions. But someone is in a lot of trouble. Farsa ends up taking down the hill, the high. Tatsu ends up getting taken down yet again. He's currently 0-0. Usually he's super aggressive, taking everyone down. Right now he's the one getting taken down instead. While we do see Granger and Carry this time, both of these MMs playing really safe in the top lane, doing as much as they can and showing why they're really patient with it. Because this time the carry is on a good meta but Granger nerfed. He's not as good as a carry right now. So he will be looking to play it safe while Baxia gets pulled away from his buff, but to no avail because the buff was still low HP. Baxia just had to go one hit and to secure it, and he did. Right now, though, the Granger a bit off of his does have a bit of more form. Looks like Franco will be catching the carry, but will they be able to take enough? Falling Storm Moon coming into play here. Novaria does slow the Granger down, avoiding him getting a kill on towards his teammate as well. Franco with another ultimate coming in. Farsa with the Feather Airstrike coming into play. Has Fredrin with the kill onto the Hilda though. Baxia in a bit of trouble here, but he will be trying to take down the Fredrin. Fredrin survives, gets to live another day. Glue with the ultimate onto the Alice. Alice trying to take someone down. Farsa with the Raven's wings, wing by wings, coming into play here to escape as well. Fredrin right now, they're zoning the Alice out. Will that be enough? The Franco is there as well. They want this turtle they have this, but looks like Navari ends up getting the kill onto the Farsa instead. Appraiser's Wrath coming in. Appraiser's Wrath is enough to secure this turtle from the side of Muniya Club. And it looks like Granger with the kill onto the box as well. Granger trying to get another kill, this time onto the carry. Granger with the double kill, this time onto the carry. Takes down the carry, but someone is low HP. Granger gets a triple kill, this time onto the Hilda though. Right now, they're trying to catch the Navaria. Will that be enough? No, it won't be enough. Farsa with the Federation strike onto the Alice. Alice ends up getting taken down as well. This time, the side of Megatron Esports playing it much safer, much calculated, does not want to make any brash decisions, but still does want the kill. They still have the killing intent, but they just want to play it smarter than ever before. And right now, they are doing it because they're 8-2 right now. They've been getting the kills the way Nausum has been playing. This time he's not as reckless as before. He's getting the kills. He's making the good trades, getting the kills, getting out of there immediately, and he's been doing it well because currently he has not. He is 3-0-1. He wants to win the game. He does not want to take the game as far as last time, so he will be looking to do it immediately. Right now, though, there might be another player coming in. Super M is there, but a hook coming in, but he will not be able to catch anyone. Maybe he caught a Natalia from a different game, but not anyone from the side of Muniya club. Granger doing a lot of damage, trying to take this first Hilda down. He did a lot of damage, surprisingly, to go. Hilda is crazy this early in the game. A taunt coming in on towards the Hilda. Granger gets a kill, on a mega kill onto the Hilda here. Bakshi trying to survive. Glue is there, trying to take him down. Carry doing a lot of damage to the Glue. Glue getting the ultimate on towards the Baksha. Baksha ends up getting taken down by the Granger. This Granger is a man on a mission. Probably has a lot of stacks on his Sky Piercer. Takes down, gets a double kill onto the Alice, immediately shutting him down. Carry right now has nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Glue ulting and attaching himself onto the carry, but the Granger getting the triple kill for his side. 7-0-1. A man on a mission. This Dead Sonatas coming in, stacking the Sky Piercer as much as he can, taking everyone down, leaving no stones unturned. This guy is a man on a mission, and currently he's just proving why he's a superior goal laner. Even though he's a nerfed hero, he's just proving time and time again why he is who he is and why he is in this team of Megatron eSports. And he will be looking to make more of it and show the levels he's on. While CZRR trying to show what he can do against these veterans too, and he's been trying to hold his own as well. Franco with the ultimate onto the Hilda. Hilda ends up getting taken down by the Granger as well. Take a lot of damage. Alice though gets a throne of ruin on towards the face of Granger, taking him down, finally shutting him down, putting him to sleep. While we do see Fredrin trying to survive, Fredrin is out of the battle. Franco is out of the battle as well, but they're trying to catch someone. No, a Glue instead catches the carry. Carry ends up getting taken down by the Franco. Alice gets a kill on towards the Franco though, and right now Alice trying to chase this Glue. She knows this Glue is super annoying, trying to take everyone down, takes the carry down, takes the Baxia down. So they have to get rid of him. They know Zenny is annoying to deal with, and they're probably trying to do it right now. Though Zenny catches the Alice. Alice in a lot of trouble. Feather Day strikes coming on to straight to his face. Granger with the Death Sonata on towards the Alice. Alice ends up getting taken down. Right now, though, Hilda and the Baxia trying to do a lot of damage to Franco. They end up catching the Franco and securing the third for themselves. But it looks like the members from Megatron are there. They're trying to dish a lot of damage right now, though. Carrie trying to catch Granger. Carrie catches Granger, but the Baxia ends up taken down. Carrie catches the Farsa as well. It's a blood galore, bloodbath. Everyone's getting taken down. For every man for himself right now, because currently it's a 3-4-1 trade between these two sides in the favor of Muniya club. Right now, we have to see these stats as well, by the way, from all these players, these KDAs. Tatsu currently on the Hilda, 0-6-4. Not having the best of games. He was having better games in the first and second game, where Senorita 1-4-3. Again, one other player from the side of Muniya club not having the best of games right now, and he'll be looking to turn this around immediately. While Super M 2-11 having one of the best games. While someone gets caught, Alice gets caught up by the Franco's ultimate, ends up getting taken down by the Granger's bullets. He takes the bullets to the face and he can't recover from these bullets. But we do see the Hilda trying to zone out the Franco immediately so they can make a move. But the Baxia and the Novaria pulling up on towards the Granger, trying to make a play out of nothing. Franco gets a hook on towards the Baxia to save his Granger immediately. While we do see Hilda taking down the Farsa, but Granger, will he be able to take anyone down? Granger Sky Piercer procs, takes down the Baxia, but gets taken down by the Novaria in return as well. Glue and Fredrin trying to make their way on towards the Hilda and the Novaria, but will that be enough? Because we do see the carry is there as well, along with the Alice. But Super M will be able to recall and save himself just for a few more seconds to heal. Carry taking down the thirds as fast as possible. Carry was losing the gold lane battle in the top lane, because we do see Nausum is 11-3-2, one of the better players in this game, having the game of his life right now. But compared to him, Carry is 2-3-1, so he'll be looking to make it play it smarter. Instead of Brawn, he's going for Brain here, because he's going to be going for the turrets immediately as soon as possible, and he's doing a lot of damage to the turrets. He has his speed. He does have the speedy light wheel ultimate as well, and he will be looking to dish a lot of damage to his turrets, trying to win this game tactically rather than trying to brute force his way to a win. So we will see what happens with that. While Glue trying to zone out Baxia and Alice, trying to get a hold of either one of them. He does not care as long as he can get a hold of either one of them, and he'll be looking to catch someone. Looks like his sights are set on towards the Alice, but the Alice manages to survive for this time. While Frederick going straight for the Lord, will he be able to make a Lord dance? Will he be able to use this Lord to bait the side of Muniya gloves? Looks like Alice might be getting caught up though. Alice taking a lot of damage from the enemy side. Praises wrath falling straight onto his face. Ends up taking down Alice. Carry with the kill onto the glue. The glue just didn't they didn't think about the damage coming in from the carry right now. It's almost 11 minutes. The carry is locked and loaded, and the glue did not calculate what could happen when he was near him. Taunt coming in on towards the carry. Carry ends up getting shut down by the Granger here. The Fredrin knows no fear. The Granger is walking straight in towards the Baksha as well. They're trying to do a lot of damage. Take these members from Munya Club. Novaria there trying to catch someone. A falling star moon coming in, but the Hilda is the one on the chopping block. Instead, Hilda gets taken down. What a play coming in from Granger and the side of Megatron Esports, but they're all low HP. It'll be really interesting to see if someone gets caught up. Looks like Throne of Ruin falling straight into the face of Granger, but he's still surviving. Frederick ends up getting taken down by the Novaya though. Blue with the ultimate on towards this member from the side of Munya Club. Novaya getting a kill on towards the Granger though. Looks like Alice gets hugged, and Alice might so instead he ends up surviving though. What is going on? By the way, Carry trying to take this lord for his side. Baxia doing a lot of damage to it as well. The side of Munya Club do not want to waste any time. They just want this lord for themselves, and they have managed to secure the lord for their side. Currently there is a kill difference. It's a 21 kills to 12 kills, but there's barely any gold gap between these two sides here. A 500 gold gap between these two sides. It looks like Megatron Esports is the one losing out on kills, but they have been winning in gold because currently there's 700 gold over the side of Megatron Esports. And right now, though, Hilda might be another time in trouble, but Carry trying to take out this turret. He has managed to secure another turret for himself. He's doing a lot of damage. Look at his speedy light wheel dishing out an immense amount of damage. But Granger, he's 13-4-2. He'll be looking to make a play here. He has probably getting some stacks after losing those stacks, but all that matters is if he can win. And right now, Glue and the side of Megatron Esports trying to clear these minion waves as fast as possible because the Lord is marching down the bot lane, and the Lord will be doing a lot of damage because there's no Holy Guard up right now at this point of the game. Granger ends up catching in the Hilda yet again. The Throne of Ruin coming in into play here. Throne of Ruin being used, but a double kill coming in from the side of Granger to take down the Alice right now. Zenny with the kill on towards the carry as well. Carry ends up getting taken down. Right now for the dish strike coming in on towards the Lord. The Lord is defended easily by the side of Megatron Esports. Right now, it's a 3-4-0 trade, by the way. Only the Novaria and the Baxel are standing, and they're both in the sights of Franco. Franco trying to catch them. This time, the hook does not land on anyone. The immortality is built by the Franco and Granger. Franco, Glue pushing in the bot lane, but the Hilda is back up too. So there is another one we have to look out for who will be a thorn in the roses or the bushes of Megatron Esports. But the side of Megatron Esports, will they be unfazed? Will they look to end this? Will they lose out on a victory? Or what will happen is what we have to find out. But right now they're trying to target this Granger. But Granger doing a lot of damage. Granger holding his own. He knows what he needs to do. He's 15-4-2 right now. He's almost he single-handedly has more kills than the enemy team, and he's almost 60% of his own team's kills. The way he's been playing the game, he's like I'm 15-4-2, I'm dishing a lot of damage. But that kind of publicity or that kind of attention is kind of uncalled for because right now they know he's 15-4-2. He has a lot of stacks on the Skypiercer, and he's enemy number one. They want to take him down. The side of Muniya Club will be looking to shut him down every time. So he has gotten some attention that he probably wished he didn't have, or something he wasn't looking forward to. But right now, since he has it, it is part of the game, and he will need to fight off against it. And he has been doing it well, knowing where they are, or sensing the danger before it even arrives on him is how he's been playing it safe. But the Novaria might be coming in. Alice taking a lot of damage from the side of Megatron Esports. Will he be ended up getting taken down? Or Desonata coming in, but a throne of ruin straight to the face of the Granger, trying to take him down. Franco with the ultimate coming in into play as well. Granger ends up taking down the Alice though, but will the Granger end up getting caught by someone? It looks like this time he will survive. He's doing a lot of damage to the Baksha, but he's going straight into the enemy lineup. And now Sum gets another kill, this time a mega kill, straight onto the Baksha instead. Glue catching someone. Will Glue be able to take him back to his team? Looks like he won't be able to take the carry back to his team, but will the carry end up catching him instead? Zenny taking a lot of damage from the carry, and the carry takes him down with the help of the Hilda. Hilda managed to help his teammate, his carry, take down the Glue. And these remember it's a 1-for-2 trade, by the way, as it stands right now, and they have managed to catch Zenny. But there's still four members remaining alive from the side of Megatron Esports. Right now, though, Haitatsu giving a lot of vision to his team. And as we can see now, from 17-4-2, this guy is having a game that he can probably put it in the Louvre. Like at this point, yeah, screenshot this, put this in the Louvre. 17-4-2, this guy's him carrying his team single handedly, doing a lot of damage, and he'll probably be looking to win this. If he wins this, put it in the Louvre. If he doesn't win it, I mean, you can throw it in the bin at this point, because uh, if his team does not win, it's not worth much. But Power of Wilderness coming in on straight onto Super M, they will be looking to take him down. He takes a lot of damage, but he'll survive yet another day. That's Sonata coming in on towards straight on towards the Baksha here, but he still manages to survive. But he's really low HP, so will that be enough? Super M with the hook, trying to catch someone, but Hilda dodges the hook immediately. He knew, he was like, okay, he's trying to catch me. He does know where I am, and he immediately dodges it. But looks like Fredrin still wants this Lord. But will that be enough? Will he be able to secure the Lord for his side? Because there is a 5-man rundown coming in from the side of Muniya Club. They know, the Hilda does know where the Farsa is as well. Glue coming in to join the fray as well. But will anyone end up getting caught? Looks like Carrie wants a kill on towards the Fredrin. Fredrin ends up falling prey to the Carrie. Carrie ends up getting taken down. Right now, though, Death Sonata coming into play. They're trying to catch everyone and anyone right now at this point from the side of Megatron Esports. Will that be enough, though? The Baksha, the side of Muniya Club, trying to already do a lot of damage. Glue might be in a bad situation, might be caught among the members of Muniya Club. As right now, he's literally walking in between them. I think he is not scared. He does not look phased at all, but he should be, because he probably be going to be taking a lot of damage from the scary. Right now, though, he has to retreat because he did take a lot of damage. He did not realize the damage he was taking earlier, and when he did right now, he's like, okay, no, it's too, this heat might be too hot for me. Let me just pull my hand back a bit, and he did. Though right now, that's not that's coming into play here. Granger trying to take someone down. Granger gets another kill, unstoppable on towards the Hilda, trying to take out this carry as well. But the carry with her dash is already out of harm's way. While Carrie gets a kill on towards the Glue instead. He said, call an ambulance, but not for me, because I'm going to take you down with my damage. Speedy Light will coming in. Novaria really low HP as well. Carrie trying to get this red buff for himself, trying to add a lot more damage to his arsenal. There's a trick up his sleeve, and it's going to be this red buff that he's going to utilize to do damage for the strike coming in to clear these minion waves. But will that be enough is what we have to see. It will be enough, because there's no minion waves in the mid lane for a while now, while they only have the Lord in the bot lane left to defend, which they will be defending easily as it stands. But we do see the Novaria, they're lurking around the corner, trying to poke the enemy team a bit. Bakshad is there too, but he'll just be spinning around like a Beyblade, not going to engage just yet, because there is no opening for his team. But when there is, he'll probably looking to pounce on it immediately, though we do see the Alice there. But we do know that Super M taking a lot of damage from these moves, because he is a tank, but he is not immortal. He's not invincible. He might have the immortality. He's not immortal though. Like, he does bleed. He's not Superman. But right now they're taking more damage. There's Sonata's coming into play. Further airstrike coming into play as well here. Looks like Glue ends up catching someone. Will he be taking it down? It looks like he might be taking someone down this time. He's doing a lot of damage. They're literally at 1 HP. No, he has not been able to take him down. He will be end up getting damage instead. But it looks like Carrie wants a kill onto him. Alice ends up getting taken down by the Granger. Baksha getting a kill onto dying to the Granger as well. They're taking more damage. What is Granger is literally a man on a mission. He's doing a lot of damage to them, but Novara did also get a kill back onto Super him. This is a game for the ages. It's a 1-for-2 trade, by the way, in the favor of Megatron Esports. 29 to 16 kills. All these three games have touched or gone past the 20-minute mark. The way these teams have been playing super aggressive, it looked like this game might not be an as aggressive game as usual, and they might play it safe and end it more tactically. But looks like they still want to brawl it out. They still want to duke it out, go head to head, throw a lot of punches. They want to take this to the very last. They want to knock out their opponent instead. They don't want to leave it for chance. They don't want to make this game easy. They want to get a landslide victory onto the enemy. Feather airstrike coming in, trying to take down the Hilda. The Hilda ends up getting taken down. Immortality being progged up. Will the immortality be enough to save the Hilda? Looks like it won't, because that Sonata catches Hilda, hits her straight onto the face. Grange ends up getting another kill. This is his 21st kill, by the way. He has he has most of these kills from his side right now. Right now, though, Alice, Baxia, carry in a bit of trouble because they're in the mid lane. They're against five man from the side of Megatron Esports. Glue ends up catching no one right now, but Feather Airstrike coming into play here as well. Throne of Ruins coming into play. Alice not going to be catching anyone. Carry with a kill onto the Federation. Naustrom gets a kill onto Alice. Babaxia gets a kill back, but looks like Novaria will be able to catch Farsa as well. Looks like this time the trade-off is a 2-for-3 trade-off in the favor of Muniya club, and Super M gets taken down by Novaria as well. It might be GG's because there's no one left to defend the base, and Baxia and Novaria free hitting, slow hitting, poking the base. They're recalling on them. They know what happened. They know this slight mistake cost the side of Megatron Esports the whole game, and it's GG's. What a win for the side of Muniya club. They have shut down the Titans. They have managed to slay the Giants, and it's GG's in the favor of Muniya Club. Muniya Club wins this best of three series 2-1, and they will be moving on to the next round in the for tomorrow. And it's GG's to the sides of Megatron Esports. They are amazing. They're one of the top teams from India, one of the better teams, but they need to go back to the drawing board, get their tactic strategy done again, and return to the Nodwin Community Cup and prove themselves yet again. But it's been your caster for this best of three series. It's your boy Vision, and I'm going. I'm going on a break. everyone to the Northern Community Cup number 9. Today, we're watching a game between these two sides, a best of three series between these two well distinguished teams. These two sides of Aura, I think it's called Ice Esports, and Aura Hill, I think, as far as I'm aware. I'll confirm it immediately. It's Ice Esports versus AuraHILLS United. So right now, Ice Esports is a team on the blue side, while AuraHILLS United is the team on the red side. Right now, we're in the drafting phase. It's a best of three series, like I said, and it's your whole cast for this game, this best of three series. Your boy Fission, and I'll be giving you the play-by-play, the analysis, everything. Why, who picked what, who, and why was it picked? From everything, from A to Z, I got you covered. Right now, though, IC Sports, like we see these three bands coming in from the side of IC Sports. We see the Esmeralda being banned out, the Leomord, the Hilda being banned out. We already know what Leomord has been doing in the World M Series, and Leomord is instantly getting banned by the side of IC Sports. They do not want to deal with him. While Hilda, no power for Hilda-ness, no regeneration in any sort of bushes coming into this Land of Dawn, into this best of three series, or this first game at least. While Agato Kacha being banned out from the side of Ice Esports as well. So no AOGs landing here in the Land of Dawn. While from the side of Aura Hills Esports, these Aura farmers have banned out Lapu Lapu. No Bravest Warrior coming in. Sora, the shifting clouds. No one wants to deal with this cloudy boy in this Land of Dawn. S tier EXP laner can also go in the MM lane. We've seen what he can do. Innocent getting savages in the World Series against TLPH with the Sora, and no one wants to see that happen in the Nodwin Community Cup number 9. While we do also see a Grog being banned out, so no tectonic plates or tectonic charges coming into play, while a Lancelot being banned out as well, no Phantom Executions. This guy has been a meta jungler for 2 seasons now, and the Phantom Executions are really deadly to deal with. The dashes, like my co-host Minato usually says, shing shing shings coming into play. There will be no shing shing shings happening in this game, while a Freya being banned out as well. No Valkyrie's Ascent coming into play either. While we do, there is also the fifth ban coming in from the side of Ice Esports, which will be a Yi Senshin. No Mountain Shockers coming into play either in this game. Because these two S tier junglers, these two S tier assassins, the Lancelot and Ji Shin, really hard to deal with. And both of these won't be coming into play. While we do see IC Sports picking up Kalea, Tsunami Slam in this game, Super Zuzu on that Kimmy, the traction pulse coming in from a Kimmy will be annoying to deal with, even though she's been nerfed, even though she might not be one of the top S tier picks, like something like a Eve, something like a Farsa, still a really annoying hero to deal with. While Pommes Panzer going for the Xborg pick, last insanity. We already know what Xborg can do with his Faraga armor against sustained heroes, against tankier opposition, and he will be looking to capitalize on it as much as he can. He's currently, but on the side of AuraHILLS Esports, they have the Claude S tier MM in this meta, second to none other. I mean, he's second to none. And the only MM who comes closer to him is a carry, but there's no carry picked up just yet in this game. While Serizawa on that Lantern Lady Zushin, the glimmer, the beacon of hope coming in from the Zushin will be really annoying to deal with. While Mr. Yor coming on the Yuzong pick, Black Dragon form, ultimate zoning capabilities. Early game snowball means GG's for your side, but Yuzong is against the Xborg. The last insanity against the Black Dragon. Who will be the one coming in to clutch? Who will be the one surviving and standing tall in this Land of Dawn? While we do see Breeze, this game might just be a breeze for him. He's picking up the badang, the fist wall, fist cracks coming in, and all these punches he'll be looking to land on the enemy team, trying to do a lot of damage. Is what we are here to see. Is what we're here to watch out. While Summer currently hovering over the Akai, a heavy spin might be something to go for, but right now he's tempting me. Summer with the godly pick. It's a bias pick for me as a global Hanzo player and one of the top Hanzo players. Summer might do me proud because this brother is currently on the Hanzo right now, and I'm watching this guy. He better make me proud because he has picked up the Hanzo, and if he does not make me proud on the Hanzo, I might just have to take a break. I might just have to I might just have to have a talk with Summer if he doesn't go full sicko mode on the Hanzo right now. Because this Hane Kage, this Pinnacle Ninja, is something I am really biased towards. And when he's in the Hane Kage form, and when he does his skill one Soul Snatch, that's what we're here to see. Because that what is this game even about? What is MLBB or Mobile Legends Bang Bang even about? It's about Hanzo, for me at least. It's Hanzo, and Hanzo is him at this point. While right now though, these two sides looking to duke it out in the land of Dawn. How good will this Hanzo jungle pick be against the side of Ice Esports is what we have to find out. And we will be finding it out shortly because right now it's your caster Fission for this best of three series, and we're heading straight into the land of Dawn, where we are in show for an exciting matchup between these two sides, Ice Esports versus Aura Hills Esports here. Ice Esports on the blue side, while Aura Hills Esports on the red side. Ice Esports did pick up the Granger, and they also picked up the Alice, by the way. So this will be really fun to see. Dead Sonata's coming into play here. Alice, the Throne of Ruin, coming into play. While Xbox did go on the jungle, he did manage to swap for jungle. So that's Insanity as a jungler will be something we're looking to see come into play here. Right now, though, both these teams playing super aggressive early on, and they're trying to catch the Badang, make him pay for his mistakes, make him pay for overextending. But the Hanzo is there to save the day. Hanzo uses his blood mist to create some space between his teammates and the enemy. Right now, though, he's trying to take this buff for himself immediately. But in the top lane, we do see the Grangers against the Claude. The Granger and the Claude. Will someone like a Granger who's been nerfed a previous S tier MM be able to fend off a current S tier MM with the Claude, with the BMIs, with the Blazing Duets, with the Winter Crown in play, or will that not be enough against the Granger because he's still a veteran? That Sonata's coming in, landing it onto his face right now. Though the Kalea trying to make something, but he will be retreating instead. He did show himself. He did want to put some sort of fear. Tried to probably proc some sort of skills from the Claude. Maybe he wanted to make him proc his BMI. Maybe his uh, purify, but he did not make him prop anything just yet. While the turtle is up, and the Xborg and the Kimi looked like they might be going for it, but not this time because they're trying to force this Yuzong to run away or use his ultimate. But he's currently level 4. He does still have the ultimate in his hand. He has the Petrify, can do a Petrify knockup combo, and uses Black Dragon form to zone out the enemy team. But it looks like the side of Ice Esports does not want to waste any time. Black Dragon coming in, trying to do something, but I'm thinking a lot of damage. Xbox deads the turtle for his side, for the side of IC Sports. Yuzong ends up taking down the Kimi though. Bomb spams are getting the kill onto Badang. Bumblebee with a kill onto the Hanzo. Xbox getting a kill onto the Zushin as well. Pommes Panzer, the German maestro, getting a kill onto the Yuzong as well. By the way, all I have to say, what a play coming in, 4-1. They managed to zone out the Hanzo, get a kill onto him. I have to say, by the way, I'm not sure how many of you in the comment section or the chat probably speak German, but I speak German, right? So this guy, his name is Pommes Panzer, and Pommes Panzer is Pommes. So it's made of two words. So Pommes, it just means French fries in German, and Panzer is just a tank. So this brother is literally called the French fry tank. Like, I don't get why he named himself that. A really odd choice to name yourself like a Pommes Panzer, but like okay, like, Leute, okay. It's like there's nothing else to say. Like, Sean, sehr gut, toll, Junge, was ist das? But yeah, either way, it was like odd choice to name himself Thomas Panzer. Like his name just has me like I as soon as I read it, I was like, okay, bro, like what is this, bro? The Super Zuzu is Bumblebee is like okay, that's a transformer. But interesting choices. Anyway, someone else was going to be caught out. Last Enchanting coming into play. Zushin with a beacon of hope, avoiding getting caught up. But right now, Hanekage form being progged up. But Soul Snatch was not enough. Did no damage, barely poked the enemy side. Right now, the Badang taking a lot of damage, but Badang still managed to survive somehow. Last Insanity was not used because he could not do it right now. No Firaga armor on him. Barely any Firaga armor to utilize Last Insanity. And there might be they and we're back into the game right now. Xbox trying to do a lot of damage to the turtle, trying to secure it for his side, for the side of IC Sports right now, though. And the Hanzo, we do see the Hanzo trying to take this, but he's not there in time. Xbox manages to secure the turtle for his side right now. They're taking a lot of damage. Badang doing a lot of damage. Super Suzu ends up getting the kill on towards the Badang though. Hanzo in a bit of trouble. Hanzo ends up getting caught by the Granger. Granger with a bullet straight to his face. Zusha ends up getting taken down as well right now. Granger with an amazing play. He knew where the Hanzo's actual body was. He saw the spirit form, the line coming from it, and he was like, okay, he's going to get taken down either way. He's stuck with it all. This Hanakage form, he probably cannot go away from it, and I'll just go in, get a bullet, skill one to his face, take him down easy. Right now though, Granger with another kill. This time on towards the Claude. He ends up taking down the Claude here. Hanzo not having the best of games. He's not living up to the expectations I had for him, but he's probably got something in his books. A Sky Piercer being built up by Hanzo. What is this guy doing? He's 0-1 right now, but he has a lot of hope probably. Making the Sky Piercer, getting the Sky Piercer on his hand. Last Insanity coming on to play, on towards the Yuzong. Yuzong ends up getting taken down by the Xborg. What a juke by the Xborg. Go sidestepping from the Hanzo skill 2 and from the Demon Mist. And they managed to fend him away this time. While we do see the Zushin trying to help as much as she can, trying to avoid a lot of pressure, trying to clear these minion waves, but to no avail. She will have to retreat. Badang coming in though, be blazing to it coming from the Claude, but to no avail because he ends up getting taken down by these members of IC Sports though. But a beacon of hope coming in from the Zushin, but will that be enough or will she be the one getting taken down instead? Looks like Xborg and Kalea took the Zushin down instead, made her pay for her mistakes. She bit a lot more than she could chew. She was overextending, came up, thought she had could aura form there. I know their team is called AuraHILLS eSports, but you cannot be forming too much aura. Sometimes you just go in aura debt. And this time it looked like the Jushin had to pay her debts, went into an aura loss, had to go in the aura debt, ended up paying for it. Currently 0-3-1, could not survive. Right now though, Xbox getting another turtle, three out of three turtles secured for the side of ICE Esports, and this will be an inhibitor being pushed by the side of IC Spirit. So the Bumblebee though ends up getting a kill on towards the Badang, gets a kill onto him immediately. Granger with a kill on towards the Claude as well. They're leaving no stones unturned. The side of IC Sports doing a lot of damage, putting a lot of pressure. Zushin ends up getting taken down. A double kill from the Granger as well. Hanzo in a bit of trouble. Hanekage from Soul Snatch, but doing little to no damage. Xbox getting a kill on towards the Hanzo as well. Yuzong surviving with a sliver of HP, surviving up with about 30-40% HP, trying to go away from it, and he is secure. He gets to live another day. He's currently 1-2-0. He's not having the best of games, but he's having a better game than his teammates right now because his teammates, let's look at the KDA: 0-4-1 for the Zushin, 0-3-0 for the Badang, 0-3-1 for the Hanzo, 0-3-0 for the Claude. They're all currently in the thick of it. If this was a KSI song, they'd be in the thick of it at this point because yeah, they are just in the thick of it as it stands. It's currently 15 kills to 1 kill. The only kill coming in from this side of AuraHILLS United is on the hands of Yuzong. That's the only kill they have right now. But Granger trying to do a lot of damage to Yuzong, trying to take him down. Tsunami Slam coming in on towards the Badang. Kimi gets a kill onto the Badang instead. Yuzong right now in a bit of trouble, taking a lot of damage with the Black Dragon, even with the Black Dragon form. But he managed to survive. He goes back. He does not want to take that fight, and he will be looking to retreat. Kimi and Granger, though, this duo has been doing a lot of damage, dishing a lot of damage. We already know what kind of offense comes from these two, this mid laner and this MM, and they have been looking to utilize it to their full extent. Hanzo coming in with the Hanekage form, though, but what is he doing? He is going for someone. He's trying to look for someone, trying to look for a play out of nothing, but he will not be able to catch anyone just yet. Yuzong, though, might be getting caught up with the last insanity by the Xboard. Alice, Throne of Ruin, but ends up getting caught by the Granger, ends up catching the Badang. Alice somehow survives even after using the Throne of Ruin. though. But Badang will cannot we cannot say the same for him because he ends up getting caught. Right now, though, the side of IC Sports going for the Lord immediately, trying to secure the Lord, wasting no time because they currently won, got a 2-for-0 trade, losing no one and getting 2 kills. But Hanzo going in, but he's too late because all he could see of the Lord is that the Lord has been secured by IC Sports. Super Zuzu getting an individual third in the bot lane though. Tsunami Slam coming in on towards Breeze. Breeze ends up getting caught, but he will not be getting caught, as in he won't be getting killed just yet. While he managed to survive, yeah, to get to live another day right now. But Nick can't say the same for him because it's a godlike for Granger. Granger ends up getting the kill on towards Claude, not having the best of games. Nick is currently 0-for-0. His purifies. I don't know if he needed the purify, but I mean against the Calais he did, but the purify is not being able to be utilized much by him because he ends up getting caught a lot. Right now, Thomas Panzer though, this guy's literally aura farming on AuraHILLS because he's always in their zone trying to bait them out, but they don't get baited out just yet. Looks like a throne of ruins is coming into play here though. Hey, Granger with the kill on towards the Badang though. Right now, Nick don't know what he's doing. He's trying to grab onto something. Blazing to it coming in into play here to retreat. Right now, though, Hanzo gets a tsunami slam, but Hanzo was full HP. He had all the HP left to run, so he will not be getting taken down just yet. Though Alice getting another inhibitor turret right now. Granger trying to take down the Claude, but Last Insanity coming in into play here as well. Last Insanity ends up Granger giving a kill onto the Zushin. Granger with another kill. A dead Sonata on towards the Claude as well. Granger trying to take down the Yuzong. A triple kill for Granger. Granger trying to get a Maniac on towards the Barak. Hanzo the only one left standing, but it's a savage by Granger. This guy is a guy on a mission, a savage. This guy, this wilderness, a demon on that Granger. What a play coming in from the Granger, and GG's. What a win by the side of IC Sports. Aura farming on the side of AuraHILLS Esports here. This was a game to forget for AuraHILLS Esports. Hopefully, they can come back in game two and take us over to game three. But it's been your caster for game one. This game has been won by IC Sports, and we'll be heading straight into game two. It's been your boy Fishin. I'll see you guys in game two. Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. We're going straight, heading back into this best of three series between these two sides. Currently, on the blue side is AuraHILLS eSports, while on the red side we have Ice eSports. These two sides went head to head in game one in this best of three series, where we did see Ice eSports come out on top with in a dominant fashion, taking down their counterparts, their enemies, their oppositions, the side of AuraHILLS eSports, and comfortably at that, making sure they left no stones unturned, showed why they're ruthless and why they have ice in their veins and why their name is IC Sports. And currently, the score is IC Sports 1, Aura Hills Esports nil. So, and this is the game two. This is all to lose for the side of Aura Hills Esports because right now, if Aura Hills Esports does manage to win this game, they'll be heading straight into game three and trying to make redemption, trying to get redemption, trying to win this series. If they manage to lose this game yet again against IC Sports, they will unfortunately be heading home, and IC Sports will be moving on to the next games for tomorrow, which is something we have to look forward to. But right now, I'm wishing both the teams the best, and it's your caster for today for the Nodwin Gaming Community Cup. Hashtag 9. It's your boy Fission. And I'm the caster. I'm the analyst. I'm going to be giving you the play-by-play, the color casting, and the analysis, and telling you what is happening throughout the game and why is it happening. So let's get straight into this game. We're already into the drafting phase, as you guys can see. Right now, though, Grog being banned out and a Lapu Lapu being banned out by the side of AuraHILLS Esports. So we already know no tectonic charges coming into play here. Grog is really annoying to deal with. While a Lapu Lapu being banned out, no bravest warrior coming in. This Filipino warrior is really annoying to deal with, and the side of AuraHILLS Esports do not want to deal with him anytime soon. While we do see the Kalea being banned out as well, no Tsunami Slams. This little mermaid is a menace in the land of Dawn. And last time we saw Thomas Panzer on this Kalea pick. The Kalea, he was using his rough tsunami slams to its full advantage, to its full utility, and turning the game around immediately. While we do see the side of IC Sports banning out the Hilda, no power of Wilderness coming into play here, and no revitalization in any bushes in this game. While Yuzong, we did see Mr. Yor picking up the Yuzong last time. He was the only one who got a kill from his side or could make some sort of plays, but it was to no avail because they still did fall one by one to the wrath of IC Sports. But the Yuzong will be banned out still. While Gato Kacha, no Avatar of the Guardian, AOG is coming into play here. He will be catching no one in this game because he will be getting banned out instead. While we do see AuraHILLS Esports, Mr. Yor, he's going to be picking Sora up. The shifting clouds, this cloudy boy on cloud nine since he was released this season, and he'll be looking to make sure the land of Dawn or the side of IC Sports knows why this hero is banned even in M series, because the way he is a flex pick, can play in the EXP lane, can play in the gold lane, he will be showing them why he needs to be kept banned. Well, we do see Bumblebee going on that Franco pick, unorthodox pick, but still annoying roamer to deal with. He can hook your buffs, he can hook your creeps, he can hook your teammates, he can hook your base crystal if he wanted to. But unfortunately, that will be meta breaking, so he cannot hook no base crystals or no turrets, but he can be annoying to you, and he will be looking to do it. He's Captain Hook in this land of Dawn, and that is Franco for you. While Super Zuzu, last time he was on the Kimmy pick. This time he'll be heading on the Valentina, and we all know what a Valentina can do. Her ultimate is I am you, so she is you but better. If Super Zuzu wants, he can steal yours ultimate Sora and be a better Sora than the Sora. That's the thing. When Lucas was introduced into the game, Unleash the Beast, everyone was looking for counters. And then suddenly in MPOs, they introduced Valentina EXP with physical emblems who would counter the Lucas by copying his Unleash the Beast form and being a better Lucas than a Lucas. And this time it's been done in the M series, the M World series, where Valentina goes with the physical emblems, copies Sora as alts, becomes a better Sora than a Sora. So we might see it happens this time in this Land of Dawn as well, in the Nodwin Gaming Community Cup as well. While we do see Thomas Panzer this time, last time he was on the Kalea, he was the rover, but this time he says, Hitokiri, let me take the reins here, let me take the ropes, let me show you how it's done. I'll be going on the MM, going on that carry pick, because carry after Claude is the second best MM right now in this current meta. While we do see Serizawa, last time we all know what Serizawa was doing. Serizawa was on the Zushin. This time Serizawa wants to use this little godchild. Will be using the Lilia, picking up the Lilia. While as for the bans, we do see Xborg being banned out. Last time we did see Senyan on the Xborg jungle. The last Insanity coming in from Senyan were really annoying to deal with for the Yuzong, for these members of AuraHILLS eSports. So they will be looking to ban him out, and they have banned him out immediately. While we also see from the side of ICE eSports, they banned out S tier jungler, the Mountain Shocker user, Ji Shin being banned out. While a Hayabusa was a meta jungler for a few seasons, not this season though after his nerfs, but a Hayabusa being banned out. This ninja has the Kakashi skin. AOG Shadow Kills will not be coming into play here because IC Sports knows something and does not want to deal with the Hayabusa right now. While from the side of AuraHILLS Esports, they will be banning the Lancelot. No Phantom Execution coming into play either here because this jungler is still a S tier jungler along with the Ji Shin. So we won't be seeing him coming into play. While we do see Hitokiri right now, this time it looks like Hitokiri might be changing his lanes. He might be on the EXP lane instead of Bumblebee because these guys are just flexible enough. Promise Panzer said, you know what? Let me be the goal laner this time. Bumble can go from the EXP to the roam, and Hito can go to from the goal to the EXP lane. So Hito, it looks like he's going on the Uranus pick here. We already know how annoying a Uranus is, and he'll be picking up the Uranus. But looks like he was going for a rival. Now he switched it to a jungle. It looks like he might be playing Uranus jungle, and he might be showing us something that was developed in the Philippines in the advanced servers. And he might pull this off. We'll have to find out because these four players have, except Super Zuzu, they have shown they're trying to show that they can. It does not matter. They can play off roles and still dominate the game. Well, right now though, we do see the Granger might be the one getting picked up, and the Gunniver might be getting picked up. Granger last time Hitokiri was on the Granger, did a lot of damage with the Desonatas. Did hit them with a lot of shots to their face, but it looks like it will be a Beatrix instead on the hands of AuraHILLS Esports and a Gunniver jungle possibly coming in into play. While Senyan right now going to be taking his pick. This time he's going to be on the EXP lane. No, it looks like Hitokiri was just trolling. This guy is going to be on the EXP lane Uranus, doing a lot of damage with a lot of sustained pick. Wait, there's a swap coming in. Senyan is on the Fanny. Hito is back in the gold lane. They don't want to play off lane. Palmas Panzer will be on the Franco. Bumblebee on the Uranus, doing what he does best in the EXP lane, while Hitokiri on the carry will be dishing a lot of damage to this Beatrix, trying to show her what S tier MM can do to MM that's not in meta or hasn't been in meta for a few seasons now. But the Beatrix is on the Kelra skin, on the Onyx Philippine champion skin. So he really needs to make the most out of it. Right now, though, we are going to be heading into the Land of Dawn. Just any moment now, these picks by both these sides are really amazing to see, and they clearly know what they're after. But this game is really crucial for the side of AuraHILLS Esports because AuraHILLS United need to win. If they cannot win this game, there will be no game three for them, and this will be the end of the line for this side, for this brilliant side. But right now, though, Summer is on the Leomord pick. Well, my apologies. I did say it's a good pick. It was Leomord pick. So this time Summer will be on the Leomord pick with the Phantom Steed coming into play here. We already know how strong a Leomord is in this patch and what he has been doing in the M series. People have been using him a lot, and we already know how much damage he can deal to utility junglers or heroes with sustain, especially in his ultimate form. So this is something we'll be excited to see, something we'll be looking forward to seeing in the Nodwin Community Cup as well. Right now, though, the Fanny already forming as much as she can. Her ability, her ultimate called Cutthroat, will be looking to cut a lot of throats right now and taking a lot of enemies down when she does. Uh, and we shall find out what happens. But the Uranus putting a lot of pressure on towards this on towards this guy Sora, and will he be able to continue it? It looks like he might because he's giving him no room to breathe. This might be an exception for the first time. Uranus putting a lot of pressure on the Sora is crazy to see, while Beatrix putting a lot of pressure on towards the carry as well. Beatrix is like, no, your friend will put pressure on my friend, so I'll put pressure back on you. But looks like Carrie might be getting Beatrix might be getting a kill. Beatrix gets a kill on towards the Fanny. He got hit with the cutthroat, but he said hell no. Because watch this. He hit him and got a kill on him. And he survived as well. Right now though, Lancelot Leomord trying to take this gold crab, which he will easily. Right now though, Beatrix recalling and coming back to his lane. Already got a kill onto Senian. Senian, not sure what he was doing right there. He just went a bit too deep into the enemy turret. Thought he was just too confident enough, but that did not suffice because he ended up getting taken down. But right now, the Sora taking a bit of damage. Uranus trying to escape as much as possible. Sora with with the shifting of clouds coming in. But Sora will manage to survive easily right now. But this guy, this punchy guy, this cloudy boy, Sora is literally right there trying to provide a lot of damage. But who will get the third? It looks like Senyan gets the retribution, and Senyan gets a kill on towards the highlights as well. Franco with a kill onto the Leo mode as well. It's a 2-for-0 trade. Two members getting taken down by the side of AuraHILLS United, while eSports do not lose a member just yet. And it looks like they want this. They want this blue buff from the hands of Leo mode, and they will be getting it immediately because Fanny wanted it, Fanny got it. And Fanny right now trying to take level advantage as much as she can because later Sunyan will need to utilize it as much because she needs to be taking down the Beatrix immediately and giving them no room to breathe. These squishy heroes like the Beatrix, like the Lilia, need to be given no room to breathe by the Fanny, and the Fanny needs to form up as much as possible to carry this task out. While Carrie right now in a lot of trouble, ends up getting taken down by Nick. Nick was not too comfortable on the Claude pick, but right now he's on his Beatrix and he's using the Keller Onic Philippines champion skin, which will be getting utilized to its full capabilities because it's currently 2-0-0, having a much better game than last time, is on a lead, showing Hito he's not one to be messed with as well. He's not one to be toyed around with because he is on a champion skin this time. We do see hooks coming in. There's a lot of hooks and cables coming in. Franco with a hook, but he missed. And then the Fanny came in with her cables, but he did not. But she went away as well. Beatrix right now though taking a bit of damage, a poke from Fanny, but Fanny will have to retreat because Hylos is there. But looks like Franco has something to say as well, but looks like he'll be retreating instead, giving a bit of vision. While Valentina with the IMU of Sora, with the Sora skill in place, might be looking to utilize this any moment now, any given moment. But looks like Fanny wants to get a kill onto this Leo mode early as well, trying to capitalize on this lead that she has. Because right now Leomord is level 6 while the Fanny is level 7. Fanny coming straight for the turtle right now, trying to secure this turtle for the side of IC Sports right now. But will they be able to secure this turtle? Looks like Hito Kiri getting a kill onto Nick this time. He said, nah, you got two kills. Two kills more than what I should have given you, and this time I'm going to be taking kill back from you. Ends up getting the kill instead. Fanny getting the turtle for his side right now. Though Phantom Steed coming into play here. Looks like Leomord is caught in a rough place. Will he be getting caught up? Will he be getting taken down by the Uranus and the Franco? Looks like Senyan is low HP. Senyan ends up getting caught by Serizawa. Lilia ends up taking a kill on towards the Fanny as well. Someone else on the chopping block though. Looks like Bumblebee will be getting turned into a bee because he currently got squatted by Sora. Yours get a kill onto Uranus as well. And right now we do see it's another battle might be happening in the mid lane. Someone might be getting taken down because there's three members from the side of Aura Health Esports, while the Valentina did somehow manage to survive securely without getting touched by any member of Aura Hills United right now. But can we say the same for Beatrix? It looks like we cannot, but because Beatrix ends up getting taken down by the carry, getting a three-man dive from the Franco, the Valentina, and the carry, and all three of them survive after taking down Nick. Nick is in a rough place again right now, getting flashbacks from game one, the way he got taken down right now, because Hito is 2-1-2 now, while we do see the Beatrix, Nick 2-2-1 right now. And but he will need to make a comeback. He will need to be the catalyst for his side to make something out of nothing. But the Fanny currently hiding in the bushes, trying to take this down the Beatrix. Sinian with the kill on towards Nick, caught him with a sneaky uppercut. Was there, got him with the cutthroat skill. Did no Wasted no time in taking him, put all his cables to use, took him down immediately. While we do see Hito trying to take this into the third, ends up taking it comfortably. And a hook landing on, ultimate landing on from Franco to the high loss, carry taking down the high loss, will not be able to take him down. Just as a glorious pathway coming into play by the high loss as well to retreat securely, and they will be managing to retreat immediately. While we do see Uranus putting a lot of pressure on the Sora, but will they be trying to take him down because the glorious pathway is on the Valentina as well right now. A cutthroat coming into play from Senyi, and Fanny ends up taking down the Sora. Sora has been taken down immediately. While we do see the turtle is up, the Valentina does have the glorious pathway on her. Will he be able to use the glorious pathway sometime soon? A phantom seed coming into play. A glorious pathway. I am you being used up by Valentina as well. And right now though, Leomord in a bit of trouble. Beatrix using the bombs. Hito getting a kill onto Leomord as well. Valentina has to retreat, really low HP, 1 HP, surviving on a sliver right now. But Carrie, Franco, Uranus there, providing a lot of vision, providing, oh, a hook and an ultimate, getting caught. Hylos gets caught up, Bumblebee ends up getting the kill on towards the Hylos as well. They're providing a lot of vision, zoning everyone away the side of AuraHILLS eSports from the turtle. Carrie right now, trying to burst this turtle down as much as possible. Fanny there right now, making her way towards the turtle, will be able to secure it easily without any contention coming in from the side of AuraHILLS eSports. And they've managed to secure it easily. That's 3 out of 3 turtles secured for the side of Ice Esports. But Sora might be getting turned into a buff if he ends up getting caught. But looks like he's using shifting clouds, and he ends up getting the kill onto the Valentina here because he has what it takes. He has the minerals. He takes him down. But Franco with the all coming on to to the Leomord. Leomord ends up getting taken down by Hito. Hito with a kill onto the Leomord. What a play coming in. Right now, though, it looks like High Loss might be in a bit of heavy waters because he is ending up on the chopping block. Carrie ends up getting the kill onto the High Loss here. Sora trying to take Bumblebee down as well. Franco, though, low HP, but he's still there. He's providing a bit of vision just there in case they need to help the Uranus, if or he might need to help the carry is what he's there for. But the Fanny though has his mind still made up on farming as much as possible and has not deterred yet from his main objective, which is farming. He's currently 3 levels over the Leomord, but Valentina ends up catching down the Leomord with the IMU, a Phantom Steed for a Phantom Steed. What a play coming in from this Valentina. Valentina, like I said, is just a better you. So whatever the Valentina copies just becomes stronger, uses it way worse against you. Right now though, the side of Ice Esports taking a lot of damage from AuraHILLS Esports, but will that be able to take any member down from the side of Ice Esports? Looks like Bumblebee might be getting caught up. A cutthroat coming in on towards the Hylas from the Fanny, ends up getting taken down. Sora ends up getting taken down by the Fanny as well. A double kill. Hito getting a kill onto Beatrix as well. Franco with a hook and an ultimate onto Leomord. A Phantom Steed IMU coming in from the Valentina as well. Lily ends up getting taken down by the Valentina. What a play. It's a complete wipeout from the side of IC Sports. They're proving yet again why they're called IC Sports and have ice in their veins. They're doing a cold palmer on them the way they took AuraHILLS United down. And right now, Lord is up. They will they be looking to secure this Lord because they have managed to secure multiple individual turrets right now in the mid lane, in the bot lane, in the top lane. Fanny is going to be securing this. T2 inhibitor turret in the top lane as well. But Carrie goes straight on towards the Lord, but Leomord ends up getting taken down. Summer ends up getting taken down by Uranus. Carrie, though, doing a lot of damage, trying to burst down the slot immediately. They do not want to waste any time. It's nearly 11 p.m. and the side of ISP Esports just wants to get this game done and over with because they managed to secure the slot for their side right now. Lord walking down the mid lane, but Fanny trying to find an off angle, trying to take someone down, ends up getting the kill onto Nick. Nick ends up getting taken down, but Glorious Pathway coming into play here. But Carrie ends up taking down the high loss as well. It's only three members of the side of AuraHILLS United surviving, and it's going to be the Sora, the Leomord, and the Lilia. Will they be able to defend against this Lord, or will they be ending up on the chopping block like their other teammates? We will have to find out right now because Fanny right now lurking, waiting for her prey, waiting for an opening, and she's found someone. She's found the Leomord, but will the Franco catches the Leomord also and takes him down. Heat with a kill onto the Sora as well, doing a lot of damage. Hylos might be the next one on the chopping block. Uranus gets a kill on towards the Hylos. Carry doing a lot of damage to the base crystal. Carry trying to end this game once and for all. She does not want to waste any more time on this game because she's doing a lot of damage. Look at the damage coming in from the carry. Still cutthroat coming in, trying to take down the Lilia. Lilia gets taken down. GG's, what a game, what a play coming in from the side of IC Sports, showing yet again why they're a dominative side, why they deserve to be in the finals of the Nodwin Gaming Community Cup, #9. And it's been an amazing game. Congratulations to both the sides for putting up a great display of performance in the Land of Dawn, in MOBB, and best of luck to AuraHILLS Esports United for the next Northern Gaming Community Cup. While congratulations to IC Sports for going to the next tomorrow's game. Anyways, it's been your host for this best of three series, which is won by IC Sports. It's been your boy Fission, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.